Hi chat, hello, how we doing? Hello gamers, hello gamer nation, hi hello, I'm going to be very locked out for 20 minutes, I literally just sat down with lunch. Oh no, enjoy your lunch. Do you mean like locked out of stream or do you mean like locked out of your house? Because that stresses me out. The first one, fine, the second one, scary. Um, I hope you're having good lunch though, I hope you have lots of yummies. I love you Holly and I miss you and I want to have mod hanging time soon. Hi Moth, welcome in. Clover, welcome in, and congratulations on first chicken. Jack, hello. Ocean, locked out as in the opposite of locked in. Okay, okay. I thought Holly meant like locked out of their house, and I got nervous. I don't actually know very much in my house right now. Okay, good, good. I was like, oh no, Holly, you're stuck. I got locked out of my house the other day. I've had it happen more times than I care to admit. I can't lie to you. Happen more often than one. Also, John 121 eggs is kind of insane. That's a real one. That's a real one if I've ever seen one. So chat, how are we doing? How's life? How's the wife and kids or the husband and dog? I don't know. I don't know how you guys live your life. I need to do my testosterone. Sat with my pets for 2 hours. I was a little bit late. I was gonna start stream at 3 today, but then Arthur was on my lap and I didn't want to get him off. I did. I was able to read 8 chapters. God damn. That was some lock in if I've ever heard of it. Damn. I tried to read a little bit. Arthur doesn't let me read if he's around. I can read when the cat isn't near me. And yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, chat. Hello. I have a bit of a plan for today. Today's plan, I want to make a little villager breeder. The villager we've already got and just find another villager and I want to set them up to be a village breeder somewhere. And I want to start building shells for houses. And if you do exclamation point sub goal, you can see we have a sub goal, an overall sub goal. But part of the sub goal is anyone who subs or gifts a sub will get their name written down in a book, and then will also get themselves named after a villager of their choice, and you will get to pick what kind of job you have. So if you are a villager and you want to be a blacksmith, that's fine. If you want to be a farmer, you can be that. We will kind of just have you guys named after it, and then I'll design houses for all of you. I thought it'd be fun to have you guys be involved in some way, and I could name chickens after each one of you, but that's less fun. That's less involved. That's just a chicken we'll barely ever look at. Chat, I need to ask your opinions. I want to know. I want to give you opinions on things. I love giving my opinion. 20 stream streak. God damn, Jack. God damn. Thank you for the 20. Oh my god. So, well, if I change my name from Clover to Monarch after the butterfly, makes me think of like the King and Queen of England. But you could do it. You could do it. I don't see why not. If that's what you're feeling, do it. Obtainable Monarch. Oh, I'm also a king because I'm that good. So true and real. So true and actually real. Do you know what? Yeah. Suited. Suits you. Got a number one with a bullet. I was gonna say something and I forgot. I was gonna stream yesterday and then just didn't. Uh, Monarchable butterfly. Wait, that's cute. I like that. Wait, I think that's cute. I like that. What would you want us to call you? Butt? Oh my god, we could call you Butt. Your name could be Butt. Used to be Clover, now it's Butt. I'm gonna call you Butt. Yeah, hi Butt. Monarch. Oh, that's less fun than Butt. I was gonna call you Butt. Hi Cassie, that's how you doing? Do not call me Butt. Oh, oh, damn. Fine. I guess I could call you Monarch. Sigh. So much less funny. Right, only you can call me Butt. Yes, yes. I get special privileges. I was gonna say tomorrow I want to play on Cameron server. I've made the decision. I need to lock in. We're gonna make a castle. It's not gonna go well because I don't know how to build a castle, and I've watched a couple of YouTube videos on people building castles. And he said bird, no, but butt, but like it's short for butterfly. I could call you Butters, but that seems mean. That seems mean. Butters seems mean. Um, but yeah, I need to build a castle. It won't be good, but it will be a castle, okay? Like you're gonna have to lower your expectations, and when you've lowered them, you're gonna need to lower them just a touch more, just a little bit. I'm imagining like a fort type castle, where there's like a big fort around the edge, and then an actual castle. That I have a vibe in my head that I want. I haven't been able to find the exact thing online, so there's nobody I can copy, which is a shame. I'm gonna have to kind of use my own imaginations. My expectations are already to the ground. Okay, well, can we dig a little hole and lower them a little more? Because you're gonna need to. This is not how I build, so I don't know what we're doing. But anyway, let's play. Also, I am having serious FOMO about everyone playing Tomodachi Life. I want to play it so bad, like so bad. Like I want to play it so bad, you guys have no idea. I've been replaying the demo, and I'm sad, and I feel left out, and I'm upset. I want to play, but it's money I don't have. So, if we have any millionaires in chat that want to drop lots of money on me, I still probably wouldn't buy it. Actually, I would probably spend it on the TwitchCon monies. Oh, I forgot we were doing this. Do y'all remember we did this? I got Switch 2. I got Switch 2, but I don't got the game. We need to make some more chains. I forgot about that. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need like 4 more chains. Oh look, we made a cute ass bridge last time. Look how good that is. Look, I'm testing a competition. Yo, good luck. I hope it goes well. That is the bridge to where the village is going to be. The village is going to be over there. We also have one villager here who's just like our little lad friend. And then that villager will go across, and we will make a little villager breeding hall. And then we will start having villagers, and it'll be great. Let's go this way. There's a Bravari at the bottom of this bottle. Okay, so there's a little bit of iron nuggets. Got some iron ore there, but not. I was hoping we had some more nuggets potentially. I know, I need to sort through these chests, don't I, chat? But that's, you know... What gold nuggets? The gold nuggets are perfectly circle, and I love that for them. Okay, we're just gonna have to get some more iron. Also, I've got some random emo playlists on, because I thought, why not? So if there's anyone that comes up that's problematic, sorry. Draw chicken for art competition on board. That would be cool. That would be a very cool art moment. Oh no. Let's do that, and let's do that. Nice, that should be enough. And then plop that in there real quick. We're gonna do that one real quick, and then we put the stone cutter. I feel like we're missing something, but I don't know what we're missing. That was a couple of years ago, and it took me months. It was inspired by the Princess Peach castle. It was fun, but my god, it took forever. I put a few castles, so I usually recommend finding a castle in space so you don't get lost in the details. That's kind of what I've been looking for, but there's nothing quite like what I'm imagining. Maybe I just need to look harder. Also, the issue nowadays I find is there's a lot of like AI generated Minecraft builds when you search up Minecraft builds, and that makes me mad. That upsets me in ways I can't quite explain to you. That makes me so mad. I'm like, how... First of all, how dare you? Second of all, how dare you? I want to fix it. There we go. So that I've noticed is a issue that I'm not happy about. Now, if I remember correctly, do I have the ability to pick up villagers? I don't remember if we have carry on or anything like that, so we might just have to light it. Hey, bullshit, same. Like, if you want to build in Minecraft, build in Minecraft. If you don't want to build in Minecraft, then don't. Why would you AI it? Like, just don't build. Like, if you just don't feel like it, then just don't do it. Like, no one's forcing you. You can just not do that. Okay. Let's run... We have more villagers, like... Do I have a boat on me? No, I have a bunch of wood. I have a bunch of wood, so that's fine. And yo, thank you for the follow, Cheesy. I appreciate it. Hi, Lucky. Oh my god, hi. A rare treat, Lucky is here. Weekend. I think you should be able to use Wandering Traders in a villager breeder. Who says Wandering Traders don't want to get freaky with it? Who says that? We don't know that. I've got a trial chamber and I even got a house. Yeah, oh my god. Sometimes that's how I play Minecraft. Sometimes I'm like, I'm a lock-in, I build a house, it's beautiful. Everything I've ever needed, and then the next time I play, I'm like, I will never build anything. Hi, guys. Okay. One of you, like, jump in? Well, that wasn't really what I needed, was it? I didn't really want both of them here. Guys, you're making my life difficult. Thank you. Yay, now we have another villager. Nice. Hi, G. G, I miss you. G. G, I know we've got plans to hang out, but that's in like 700 years, and I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy. I've got so many things to talk about. Can you just lead the boat? I can, but that's less fun. I also only needed one villager. I mean, I could just bring villagers over and have them get a job. But if I'm going with the thing of making a villager breeder, then I only needed one. I'm coming to my office on Monday morning and tell one of the employees he's got... I would love to. I would love to do that. That would be great fun. That would be such fun. I would enjoy that. I get fired if I do, I think. Okay, well, I don't even live in your, like, place, so... How would they even know it's me? Good morning. Do we want to put you... I guess we do want to make a little breeder somewhere here. Where should we put it? What do we want it made out? I guess we kind of want to keep this vibe. I'd kind of like... Would it be crazy to do a lot of, like, brick houses? Like, get all this stuff, more of this stuff, and make brick houses? Because I think little brick cottages could be cute for you guys. You guys could all live in little brick cottages. And I think that would be nice. I think that would be sweet. Without me going out and getting clothes. I have to take me with him because I'm visiting on Monday for correctly. This is true. This is true. It's alright. Me and Jack will pull up together. So thank you so much for the follow. We're going to need a lot of clay. 23 clay, 88 clay walls. Okay. Got a little bit of brick. Okay, do you know what I think we should do then? Let me just empty out everything in my pockets. It's pocket emptying time, guys. And then it's heading into the Lush Cave, which I'm very certain is nearby us. Daddy little secret, daddy little... Is that not gravel? It is. Why are you not going in there? No. Daddy little secret. What else do we need? Grass, blocks. Nice. Where can I visit you? Yeah, pull up. Don't worry about the distance. It's no big deal. The mods have free reign to pull up on me whenever they want. That's just life and truth of the fact. We have oak saplings. I need to bin some of those off. We do not need that many. He's emailing me at 9:45, 9:55, 10:10, and 10:20 last night. It was a good idea after he'd already been warned about stuff. Oh, I'd be punting him into next week. I'd be punting that dude. He'd get punted so hard. Modluck, enjoy your Modluck. Hot chocolate is my treat. Yippee! I love hot chocolate. That's great to me. We only have Silk Touch on a shovel. Do I have a non-Silk Touch shovel? I don't. I bet we need to make a non-Silk Touch shovel. 3-stream streak? Yo. Nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate your dedication to the me cause. How the hell did we end up? Oh my god, the mini marshmallows. These mini marshmallows and whipped cream. And then it's like a real fancy hot chocolate. What if we play a horror Minecraft mod pack together? I've been thinking about horror Minecraft. You know, it's been a while. I don't know if there are any new good ones. But I have been thinking about it. I'm a little confused about what just happened there, but sure. But, like, sure. Where's my... Do I not have a lapis bin up here? Apparently not. Oh. Like a dumbass. A bunch of new good ones. Ooh. Maybe we will. Maybe we could get just people together and be like, horror. Thoughts on horror, and they'll all be like, I hate you. And I'll be like, hee hee. Hee hee. You fucking woo the love, man. Oh my, 65! 65 stream streak is kind of insane, by the way. That's, you know, that's dedication to the cause. Let's try that. Fortune 1. I would have liked some sort of efficiency. Do we have... Sharpness, fire aspect, feather falling, efficiency... Efficiency 2, that could work. Fortune... And it's got a little bit of fortune as well, so it will give us some extra clay blocks. Okay, perfect. Shit my pants, right, being totally normal about Pokemon. I'm always normal about Pokemon. I don't know what you mean. I'm very normal about Pokemon. I've not been thinking consistently about that little bird from the new generation. No. I've not thought about it once. I would never. I've not a single time. There we go. Brout! I love him. He is my best friend. He doesn't know it exists yet, but he will. And when he learns, we will be besties. He is going to be my starter. That is the only option. I hope they don't do something dumb with him, because he is the starter, you know? He is the starter. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a purple block over there. That leads us down to a lush cave. I could put a marker on the map, but why would I when I could just look for the purple dot? Is forever, your forever is all that I need. Probably should have brought some torches. Wait, I have torches, never mind. I'm literally built better than everyone. But I swear that I would never leave. I'll have to sort this at some point. But at that point... Is that a creeper? Aw, man. I don't want to deal with a creeper. I'm just a guy. Or no, I'm simply just a guy. Adore that, yeah. Honestly smart. Dickhead. Dickhead, mate. Dickhead, mate. There we go, sorry. Sorry, I got a little bit British there. My bad. My apologies on the British. Be normal about Pokemon? Yeah, totally. The sky's also green. This is true. I've heard this. They've been saying. Just got Skylet as a bike in game. Wait, what? What game? I'm so confused. What game are you playing? It gives you nerds as bikes. Saints Row 3. Oh, okay. I need so much of this. There's a mouse quad. Wait, that's cute. We're gonna get so many of this. We're also gonna need to get a whole bunch of granite as well, aren't we? Fortune efficiency 3. That one's got efficiency 4, so we might as well use that one. If you know this bicycle, Skylar. I miss Skylar. I can't wait for her return. She said maybe she'll return soon, and I'm excited because I miss her. I miss her. I don't have abandonment issues. I don't know what you're on about. I literally don't know what you're on about. Me? No. Issues of any kind? Not at all. Gimme. 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 More. Gimme. Thank you. Nice. No. Yippee. Nice, okay. Miss guy every day, same. Speaking of she have around, my mom still calls me she. I don't know if any of y'all seen my face. I think I've seen your face. I feel like I've seen a picture of your face. Yeah, my dad occasionally misgenders me sometimes, and I have a full beard, and I'm like, you look like you're an insane person. Like, you look like you're old and got dementia or some shit. There's a character in that game that's one a redhead, 2 a programmer, and 3 neurodivergent. Oh my god, so Skylar is in that game. Multiple times, damn. Good for her. I don't know how much of this we've actually got, but like, we might as well just grab some more. We're gonna want terracotta as well, but that can come from clay blocks. So points to the most. I have a daughter points to the most manly man ever. Yeah, real. It's like okay, grandma, go back to bed. Give me that. Do. Only thing that is that she's a former FBI agent. I don't know. I could see that in Skylar's past and or future. I don't think we have a lot of gold, do we? So, do you know what? I might grab that real quick. Thank you. It can't get much worse. Didn't we spawn in a Badlands biome here? Am I remembering that? That was this save, wasn't it? Actually, we'll have an easy way to get terracotta without having to cook a bunch of this. I don't know if daughters are just oldest, middle, and youngest. That's so real. My parents don't really refer to me as anything at this point. I'm just the guy that lives with them. Is Gina, they're my youngest. You're the baby? Oh, she's the baby. I'm also the baby of my family. That means I should be the favourite, but alas, my older brother is the favourite, so... Tragic. Tragic. I bet my time multiple times now. Well, have you considered not doing that? A crazy thought, but what if you just didn't? What if instead you didn't have a skill issue like that? The baby. The baby. I'm saying. Damn. Yeah, my older brother's like kind of cool, I guess. They're like neurotypical white men. It's like cishet white men, which, you know. How are we doing? And yo, thank you for the follow. Guys, I was meant to hang out with Suki last night, and I was so fucking tired that I fell asleep beforehand. And so I went to bed. I was like, hey, I don't think I can hang. I need to go sleep. So I did. And then I kept waking up. And in the end, I ended up waking up. I woke up at like, I want to say about 1 AM and was awake for about an hour. And then I woke up again at like 3 AM and could not get back to sleep until gone 6. And I was very upset. And yo, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Second middle of 4 daughters. My parents forget I exist all the time. Damn. Yeah. I think they should level up their skills on that one. It's not the right time. It's okay, we rearranged. We rearranged. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it'll be me and Suki hanging out time and Suki will message me like, hello, I'm dead. Sleep time. And I'm like, okay, have sleep time. And then we rearrange for a different day. It's totally okay. I love having friends that I can just be like, hello, dead. Also, I was looking at potentially getting a cane for TwitchCon. Here's the thing, chat. I'm a little cooked on funds right now. Because last time I was at TwitchCon, I remember being in excruciating pain from having to walk and stand loads. So I was like, I should probably get a cane. That would probably be like a good idea for me. I've been avoiding it because I don't know, it feels like admitting defeat in a weird way. But I think it's time I locked in and just got over myself. I've never had right time and good because I hate him. Well, I hate you too, so that's alright then. I was like, you know what, let's lock in, let's get that. But I also need to get new shoes, because I only have 2 pairs of shoes. One of them which is too small, because apparently, I didn't realise, but my feet have grown since being on testosterone. And I got them in the old size, and now I need a size up. So L for me, I guess. So I need to get new shoes. I also need some new trousers, because someone, and I don't want to name any names, Arthur the kitten, has put holes in basically every pair of trousers I own. So I need some without holes in it. So now I'm just like, oh, fuck's sake. I've got to spend a ridiculous amount of money on that. And I'm like, oh man, what if I just didn't? What if I just didn't? I don't have any money. What if I just didn't have to buy things? Hello, hi Raven. How you doing? It's good to see you. Tell me not to take care of yourself. Oh, what if I didn't do that? Consider. I save money by not taking care of myself. Are you fussy with clothing and shoes? Not over... sensory-wise, kind of. Sensory-wise, kind of. But not overly. I've kind of got an idea of what I want to buy. And I've put basically everything I need in an Amazon basket, and I'm just looking at it like... It's okay, I dread to know my feet are going to kill me. Wait, what's happening tonight? They're trains, but they may be a bit big for you. I'm a size 7 now. I'm a size 7, I'll see what I can do to help. Gee, what if I sob? What if I sob? I will cry. Don't test me, because I'll cry, because it don't take much. I'll be honest, I'm an emotional piece of shit. My child does the same thing. Your child's like 12! I've prom formal. Ooh! Are you excited? On his hand-me-downs, honestly? Maybe. There we go. Should I get any more? Maybe I'll get a little bit more, just in case. Okay, let's get that to be a thing. You should different today. I should different today? You sound different today. Do I? Pat, do I sound different? Maybe I'm dying and I don't know. A little bit. Oh. I might be sick. That's a possibility. I'm on and off sick all the time. Let's have extra heart. And attack speed. And melee damage. Bit more addresses as long as me and my health up. Oh my god. Okay, so chickens are hard to draw. Yeah, I've been told I chose a really bad animal. Because everyone's like, you're hard to draw. And I'm like, oh. Oh. Man, but I'm a chicken. Okay, I don't care to collect anymore. Stuff you know sometimes. I'm just like a little bit sick a lot of the time. Chronic illness moment, having a shit immune system. Crying. I just kind of like sound a bit shit half the time. Ow. Alright, you prick. Die. Thank you. Now, where did we get in here and how do we leave? Oh, this way. I really got to sort this out. Actually, it's not like good trying something else. Hey, I mean, I'm sure it's great. Oh my god, Cameron, you remembered your egg. I'm so proud of you. I love this song. Good. Good. I am unsure on some of the songs on here. I don't know them all. But I was just like, I felt like listening to some emo music, so I just found an emo playlist. I did have one, but I can't find it. Yeah, next month we're moving over to YouTube Music. So that's going to be scary. I'm going to have to learn to set that up in my stream stuff. It's scary. I don't like learning new things. I don't like learning new things. I'm a boomer. I want my technology to stay the same always. Don't talk to me. I don't know why I act like this game is in hardcore. It really isn't, but I'm scared of dying. Oh, Mix It Up can now detect watch streaks. I have no clue what to do with this. Ooh. Yeah, I have no idea what would be good to do with that, but I feel like something should be done with that. I feel like something should be done with that. Let's find... There's one normal furnace. I know I have more than one normal furnace. There's no way I have... No, come on. Have I got a mod that perchance lets me blast furnace those? No, that would... I should have. I should get a mod that lets me blast furnace those. Right now I'm thinking Stream Avatar Awards. Stream Avatar is so cute. I would love to set up something like that, but I just... feel strange, you know? I get worried that I'm doing too much TM. Welcome to the Black Parade MCR. Now that is truly emo. That's like the pinnacle of emo. Oh, I'm caps locking everywhere. I'm screaming it. There we go. There we go. Okay, we now have like 600 granites. That should be enough for everybody in the world. I was gonna say, I knew I had more ferni. I knew we had lots. Eat. Bonk. Bonk. Boo. Doom, doom, doom. Da-doom. When I was me into the city to see a He actually never did this. My dad did nothing as a sort, actually. Most of my music taste is amazing. I agree. To be fair, I do agree with you on that one. Rock the broken, the beaten, and the damned. Have any more coal up here? No. Okay, let's go downstairs and get some. I got to sort through those chests, chat. I just don't want to. I don't want to. I want to not do that. Actually, not doing that sounds more fun. Furnace instead of furnaces. Yeah. You know, plural furnaces, furnace. You're in the Black Parade. Okay, well, that can just do its thing for the next 6 to 8 months, I guess. What's the time? 4:55. There's no point going to sleep. Well, I don't want to have chance phantoms because they piss me off. So maybe actually we go to bed. Just to warn off any phantoms. Because I don't like those guys. They scare me. Here we go. I love these little lights. I know I should take down the Christmas lights, but I think they're cute and I don't want to, so they're staying. We have Christmas lights like kind of randomly around the house, including at the front here. But it just adds a little something something. Oh, you're kidding! My villager! Alright, I guess we're going to go get a new one. I should have thought about that. I should have thought about that would happen. And I don't think I can cure him from this guy, can I? Okay, time to get a new village. Well, actually, we'll make the breeding house first, I guess. I guess it would make sense to make the breeder first. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You can just hop into a bed and then exit out immediately to reset. Wait, you can? You're kidding. Can you? Stay psych right now, because I didn't even do that. Yeah. Huh. Well, that is something I did not know. The breeder's probably going to be a temporary setup, because we won't need it forever, will we? Where do I want to put it? Now, here's the question. I think maybe I want the breeder over this side, so it's not in the actual village. I think maybe I'll put the breeder over here, so it's away from the actual village. Just so it's, like, not in the way when I'm trying to lay out, make plans. Those mega hardcore YouTubers. I watch a couple of people who do those, like, 100 days in this, that, and the other, and I'll be honest, I've learnt nothing from any of them. There's one of them who I genuinely love so much, but he is, like, might be the worst builder in the world, and he makes me laugh. Like, he's like, oh my god, this is, like, the best build I've ever done, and it's a box. It's, like, a box. And I'm like, I'm so glad you're proud of yourself in your little box, you know? Love him, he's great. Great fun. But he's good at what he does, and he doesn't die. Or he doesn't, he just edits it out. Low-key, my biggest conspiracy theory is that every hardcore YouTuber that does, like, 100 days in whatever, this is my first time in this mod pack, and then they somehow don't die in hardcore despite coming near death, like, 500 times. I think they just edit out the deaths. I think they just do that. I'm just certain of it. I have no proof other than a gut feeling, one might say. I don't need wheat seeds. I'm also going to grab a bunch of these, because we really just don't need that, do we? Skippity skippity skip. I love how I skip joyfully. This texture pack. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I know that this one YouTuber I watch, Calvin, he always has a hardcore hearts texture pack on, but doesn't play in hardcore. He's playing horror Minecraft. So, like, I kind of get his point of not doing it in hardcore, because, like, that would be insanely difficult. Because they show their deaths and restart on those challenges. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. I keep thinking about making YouTube, but I never know what to do. I'm like, what if I made a YouTube video? But I stream a lot of Minecraft, so I don't know that I'd want to make Minecraft YouTube videos. But then it's like, would there be much point in me like making YouTube videos of one thing and not streaming videos of something else? Because like it would have two different audiences, which I guess would be fine, but feels counteractive for quote unquote growth. That's what we're caring about. Let me have a look and see if we've got any terracotta real quick, because we're gonna need that. Okay, we've got 113. It's not gonna be enough, is it? Okay, do we head off to the terracotta biome? I guess it makes sense to get all of the everything first. I guess it makes sense to actually just lock in and get everything first. And then... What? Cameron, what? What did I do? I feel like I'm being judged. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up, I'm afraid. Nothing low. Okay. That's a shifty little expression you got going on. We need a boat. Let's go collect terracotta from map. Where is the map? We're having two different audiences. Yeah. I don't know. I've been told it's a bad idea to do stuff like that, but I also don't know. The stuff that I was taught how to be a good quote-unquote streamer was taught by someone who didn't have my best interests in heart and wanted me to stay smaller than them forever. And now I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here. I'm just playing video games, and sometimes people join me and sometimes they don't. And that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes people come say hi, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I play a game and everyone's like, why are you playing this? And I'm like, I like it. A day, morning, and night. Yeah, you really do. You just never stop. I used to stream twice a day. I had streamed twice a day mental illness for a while, and then it changed to struggling to stream once a day mental illness. I used to stream in the mornings and at night. Try and like see the most people. Especially at that time, I had a bunch of friends in different time zones. So I was trying to stream, so like I had a few Australian friends at the time, so they could all come, and then I'd stream at night so the Americans could pull up. Bounce, bounce. Let's skip gaily through the desert. I feel like we look so joyful with this like actions pack on. We just look like we're full of joy and whimsy. Well, ignore the fact the backpack doesn't like kind of work as well. You know, it's not even. Oh hell yeah! It's currently. What time is it for me? 3:30, 3:30 p.m. We're streaming at night, so one of the only Americans, can show up. You are so welcome. I do it just for you. Ooh, I got a lead. The pot. I don't need the pot, but I do want the lead. Do want the lead. And I can do. Oh my god! 3:30, text clock, 4 p.m. Oh, it is. It is 4 p.m. I just can't read. In my defense, can't read. That the fucking text is really small, and the me is really blind. So, what do you want from me? I tried my best. My chat is frozen. Oh no, defrost it. Sorry. I made a really bad like joke at my mum earlier, and she was like, "Jesus Christ!" I can't even remember what it was. Can't even remember what it was, but I just know that it was terrible. And she was like, "God Almighty," and I was like, "Heh." I was just like, "Heh." Connecting, yay! Oh my god. Mine kept doing that the other day. It kept saying like disconnected from chat while I was streaming, and I was like, "Hey, what if I didn't? What if I stayed connected? What if we locked in a bit, Twitch?" Just yoink. Do you know what I need? A beacon. Do you know what I don't want to do? Fight a wither. Something, insert Disney song. Let it go, etc, etc. Except don't, because Disney will copyright me. Like, if you play Kingdom Hearts on stream, the Disney songs get copyrighted. It's like, what's the point? But that's just annoying. So I don't really stream it. Because Square Enix are good at copywriting music, and then those Disney's like the best. And they will just steal half your fucking content, and it's like, okay, fair enough. But like, in the context of you streaming a game, they should just be like, no, it's fine, don't worry about it. Love is an open whatever. Apparently it's an open door. I don't know where they're finding the kind of open door love, but yeah, I've not found that yet. If anyone wants to tell me where you get that stuff from, let me know. I don't know Disney songs. I know a few of them. I haven't kept up with like new stuff, but I used to like Disney when I was younger. I had like a Disney phase. Because, you know, autism right away, I fear. Love is a closed door, the prison lock on it at this point. Love is a door that gets closed on your toe, you know? Oh. The little moo cow, it's on fire. Poor little moo cow. Poor little moo cow. I do not need orange terracotta. That is not something I require. Goodbye. I need plain terracotta. Honestly, efficiency 3. Where's my efficiency 4 one? I want that one. I need to fix this one. I end up using this more because it's faster. That was a cool door that you slam your hand in unknowingly. You know, I feel like that's got a ring to it. That's the new one. I know I should, like, probably think about going home. It's scary. It's fine. Also worse, it could happen. I need all the mods that we have in this to update, like, now, so that I can have the newest update. I want the tiny round baby chickens. I want tiny baby chickens, please and thank you. Thank you very much. Give me the babies. Dude, I want to be able to have tiny baby chickens and keep some tiny baby chickens forever. Let's go, Paramore. I'm glad. You know, I'm glad some of you are emos too, chat. It makes me happy. I should probably consider thinking about stopping all this now because I'm bored, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm bored of digging up this stuff, but it's gonna annoy me because I know that I'm not gonna have enough. I'm gonna have to come back. But I guess it's a good start. Make a nice little villager breeder. And that will be very yippee. I got back from walking in the woods. I don't know how things. Hi, Saws. I hope you had a good walk. Things are pretty good. Things are pretty good. I am tired. I am sleepy. But I am doing well. I am stressing about life. Me and the babies. You know, little baby chickens. Tell me you guys don't think that the baby chickens from the new update aren't the most precious little guys in the world. They are like little tiny popcorns. Like, look at them go. They're just an unpopped corn kernel. That's all they are. Ignorance is your new best friend. I'm gonna take a little tiny bit more. I actually keep singing that. Thank you, Saws. You are now favourite chatter of the year. Thank you, thank you. That's the correct and only opinion to have. But I'm gonna sneeze. Never mind, it's gone. You're disgusting and I hate them. Yeah, well, you're disgusting and I hate you, so... El Bozo, I guess. They're just... They're literally just tiny little cubes. They're just the cubiest little guys. And it annoys me because I think I missed the opportunity to get the little chicken badge for chat, and I'm desperately sad about it. I just haven't had money. You hate me? That means you think of me? Ugh. It's like I wake up in the middle of the night screaming, crying, throwing up because I had a nightmare about you. That's the kind of thinking I do, yeah. You disgust me? Ah, so you disgust me? Woo! I will scream. Best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. Look at that little skelly guy. He's a very skelly guy. He's parched. He drops an arrow of weakness. Now, would that not be good for zombie villagers? Not the Hamilton reference, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My Hamilton phase always lays dormant, and What Munch was listening to the Hamilton soundtrack yesterday on stream, so it's trying to claw its way back out, and I'm trying to refuse it. I'm trying to refuse it. I'm doing my best, okay? Saws.
Saws22 just subscribed for 2 months. I'm here often enough, figured I should subscribe.
I figured I should. You know, I'm here often enough. Have some money. Thank you. I appreciate that. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your chicken emotes? What the fuck is this? Well, this isn't the stronghold. I know that much. Ooh. Well, this isn't a stronghold. I've been here. There's 100% I've been here, because this is... Okay. I don't remember this, but apparently I've been here. Good for me. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. You can get a villager named after you. I want to get a texture pack for the villagers to make them cuter. I'm kind of like... Cameron's got furry villagers in their SMP, and I kind of think I want furry villagers. I think furry villagers is kind of based. And then y'all could pick an animal type. I'm making Cheetos mac and cheese for breakfast. Breakfast of kings. Breakfast of... Monarch! See? Works with you. Not that I want to give you an ego, but, you know. Definitely is. Honestly, Cheetos mac and cheese sounds kind of banging. Yay, 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 yay. I already have an ego, don't worry. Ah! I gotta light this place up better. I gotta light my house up better. We're gonna need more everything everywhere, because that gave me the heebies and the jeebies. Damn. I don't know the rest. I don't really know the lyrics to this one. How do I change my pronouns on stream? You go ! Chat nouns. And it will take you to a website where you can pick your pronouns, and then give it like 15 minutes before it to update and understand what's going on. Should be that. There we go. Using that. And then you can pick your pronouns. Oh, I need to make a... I think I have a book. I need to write in a book. Okay. Neighbours are outside. Let me know if you can hear them yapping, and I will close the window. It's warm as hell today. Also, I woke up this morning to not only the sound of my kitten meowing desperately and sadly to come in, but also the sound of a wasp had let itself in my bedroom through the open window, and I was scared. I can't lie to you. I was, in fact, frightened. Now I'm certain. Why are they opening weird? Y'all seeing that? They're like... broken. Now, I could have sworn we had... Because... Do I really not have a thingy-majiggy? All-time low? I still love all-time low. It has a stutter. It does! A little chest. Yeah, they just seem to. I don't really know why that's a thing, but hey, good for them. I guess not really, but good for them. Okay, so I'm just gonna say we need a book. We have an ink sac by chance. I have a feather. We don't have an ink sac. Okay, that's something we're gonna need. Crazy. Do we have squids? Now I'm certain there are squids here usually. But probably because I need one, there's not going to be any spawned. Aha, over this way. I need to finish this bridge, but not right now. Can I walk on this? Oh, I can. I don't know why I didn't expect them to be solid, but I kind of didn't. Oh wait, it's the other side. I see you. Hey, little squid. There we go. Nice. I deserved that drowning for killing it, to be honest. I wonder if you could get through Minecraft without using any animal products. Like, could you do a vegan run of Minecraft? Where you don't use any animal products? Like, you wouldn't be able to use leather or anything like that. I suppose you probably could. I don't think there's anything you desperately need. Well, you couldn't kill the Ender Dragon. You couldn't kill the Ender Dragon, I suppose. Okay. So we've got Saws, 22. Saws, what type of villager would you like to be? What would you like your, There is a vegan SMP. There is? I'd be intrigued to try it out for a short while, just to see what I could do. It's like, I feel like to be properly ethically vegan, you'd have to also not have villagers. Like, you could go to a village and trade with them, but, like, having a villager hall would feel not great. You have to just, like, high ethics Minecraft, where everything is ethical. Get banned if you hurt things. What are my options? Just like any normal villager type? Yeah, basically. I don't know if we've got any modded villagers. I don't know if there's a way for me to... I don't think there is. Since you hate VSMH, can I go last on the list? Yeah. Yeah. You can actually just not go on the list. You're not going to get anywhere. You don't get to be on the list because, ew. I'd have to look at you every day and be like, ugh, there's Clover. And it would make me sad, you know? But any type of villager. And then eventually I'm probably going to find a texture pack and have furry villagers, and then I can try and pick your animal type as well. Okay, so I want to make a little... I don't remember typing SMH. it was just natural response for you, I guess. Is that... Now, I don't know if that does work as like a texture block with this. I need like a connect... Do I have a connected textures pack? I don't know if it would work with this. Connected textures plus. Maybe it'll work with this then. I do have one. Can I be a farmer? That's pretty accurate for me. Hell yeah. Farmer's a good choice. Farmer is a good choice. You can be a farmer for sure. Okay, yeah, it definitely does not work with this texture pack. Well, that's unfought. Farmer. There we go. Nice. Well, who needs connected? Who even likes connected textures? Not me. Connected textures are ugly and I don't even want them. And I think that could work. And then we grab... Okay, and then probably dark oak, which means we're gonna need to cut down more dark oak, which means we need to make some more dark oak trees. Okay, it's dark oak tree time. I need to do something with the edge of this pond. It looks bad. Like, the pond itself is fine, but, like, the edge just looks crap, to be honest. Hi, sheebies. I know, you need better sheep pens, but also, I started building a automatic wool farm and just never carried on. Yo, thank you for the follow. And thank you as well. Ow. That hurt. No thank you, Mr. Tree. That was evil. Okay, decided to just skip a line. That's, I guess, fine. Hi, Ducky Duck. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Will it do all of... Oh, that's cheating. Oh, that's actually full cheating. That's fully cheating. I love that. I love cheating in Minecraft. That is cheating. Yippee. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Oh wait, let's do punk, punk, punk. Nice, okay, and then... Hopefully that'll be enough for now. Doing good? Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully that'll do for now. Lots of apples. You're not drawing, I'm now doing Blender. Nice. Hope it is going well for you. I'm sorry that you gave up on the drawing though. Okay, I hope Blender is going well. I've heard that shit is difficult. Someone who doesn't do art. I have no opinions. I've never used it. Don't think I ever would. It just looks scary. Okay, let's make a nice little like cottagey type vibe. But long. We're gonna need a long cottage for a villager breeder because we've got to fit about 5,000 beds in there. Can you show of my mom? That is multitasking. Congratulations. I am not good at that. Multitasking is not a speciality of mine, I fear. Walking. Okay, let's do one. There. Let's support you, Mum. We don't want that. We want the Silk Touch for doing this. Good boy. Okay, then let's do that. Oh, wait. Not quite. Wait. I can do this. Ready for work. Have a great rest of the stream. Goodbye, Cheesy Birds. It was lovely to meet you, mate. Hopefully we will see you again soon, and I hope you have a good time at work. Or at least as good time as you can have at work. That'll do. I'll try. Good, good. You know what? Trying is all we can ask. Yeah, why not? That'll do me for now. Do I have a trowel? Is that like something I have? I did have one at some point. I think potentially it was one of those things that didn't hand over. Pause key. Okay, no, I don't. Okay, that's fine. We can just hand do it, I guess. Having to do things the proper way. The way Mr. Minecraft himself intended. Okay. Okay, so this is Minecraft if you're gonna... I don't know who gets to design what. I know Agnes is important, but... she's my favourite because she seems like a sweetheart, but I don't remember who does what. I'm going to be so real. This is taking way longer than I feel like it should. And I could make more of them, but I just can't be arsed. Which voice makes me go, bro? I love British accents. Thank you. I'm glad. I am very British. Chat makes fun of me for it. Yo, don't forget your daily eggs, chat. This is a good point. How are you meant to flex on people about how cool you are with all your daily eggs if you don't have any? That's kind of cringe. That's kind of cringe. Who was messaging me? 1 second. I said something? No, okay. That's okay. It was my friend sending me a video of the chicken. Panic at the Disco. Apparently, yeah. The next one is, again, another Paramore. And then it's Fallout Boy. And then it's Sleeping with Sirens. And then it's you know, you get the idea. It's all those. You're saying how much I hate you. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. You know, it's been a while. I was starting to think maybe you didn't hate me and I was getting scared. That looks too many 2s in a row. Give me that one. Nice. I think I want to make like a little... Just like a tiny little gateway so I can have like a double gateway for the villagers so they don't, in theory, don't get out. In theory. I say in theory because they're going to leave, because they just do that. Do that, and then we do... like that, and then in theory, they would have a gate here and a gate here to double our way in so that they can't leave! They'll leave. They'll leave. Don't worry. They'll do it. They'll find a way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get 2 villagers who are nobodies, because I feel weird if I have the 2 villagers that are going to be used for the breeding hall named after you guys. That feels odd. So we're going to need 2 nameless villagers. And then we're going to just create many a villager. One, 2, and then that one, that one, that one, that one. 2 of those, that one, and then this one, and then this one, and this one. And then these 2, and then that 3. That wasn't intentional, but I kind of like the zoop, zoop, zoop. Sure. Sure, why not? I don't like that. That could have... You know when you try and do things randomized and it stops feeling randomized? That's the issue I'm having right now. Sure, that feels a little bit more random. I know true random isn't as random as, like, we would make random, but I can't help it. My brain, it says I must do things. That one. These 2. That 2. That one. You. These 2. Those 3. That. That. And then 1 there. And then 2. And then 1. And then 2. That one. And then this one. These 2. That one. We want this one. We want this one. That one. Those 2. That one. Does that look alright? I feel like that's... I don't know if that's too many different blocks. I don't know if that's too many different blocks. I think for the villager breeder it might work, but I think for like a normal house that might be a bit too much. I'm bored. Well, welcome in, Enderman. Hopefully I can fix that. Can't make any promises. They're here. I hope so. Okay. Let's make a roof. Oh. I don't want to make a roof. Bunch of slabs. We got some stairs. Like, this won't be a forever structure, so I don't need to do too much with it, but I also still want it to look alright, you know? I don't feel the need for it to be perfect, because it's not going to be here forever, but it does need to look not absolutely dog shit, you know? Because it's going to be here for a while, or breeding up villagers. Do you guys go about Yo? Yo? I don't know about Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, mama? Sorry. Sorry. You know, I had to. The opportunity, it presented itself. I had to do it. Damn it. I didn't get you. You didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can pretend to be fooled by it if you want. You actually detected the joke. I can pretend if it will make you feel better. If it makes you feel better, I can just pretend that I didn't know what was going on. Oh, look at that. Now they have a window. Isn't that nice? Yeah, say what's Yo. What's Yo? What's Yo? Yo, mama. Oh my god, you got me. Ah, shit. Damn. I think I need to delete my Twitch account. I got. This is tragic. This is so tragic. This is gonna be a shit roof. I've made the decision. Shit roof. Can't be asked to do a good roof. It's gonna be a shit roof. You guys are gonna like it. You're gonna be like, wow, right, that's the best roof you've ever done. Just lie to me. Honestly, I just want you guys to lie. I just would like you guys to lie to me. I think it'd make me feel better. Now spell stunzied backwards. D's nuts. Ah, no. Oh. I will never financially recover from this. I will never financially recover from this. Okay, we need some more of these. Never mind. Are you from the Upside Down land? If this is a joke, don't know it. I'm British, if that's what you want to know. Let's see if you always feel safe. That's gay. But also, I'm glad you feel safe around me. That's cute. He's not Australian. Do I sound Australian, chat? I'm British. If I sound Australian, I'm so sorry. Yes. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that. Maybe I should just pretend I'm Australian. What then? Good day, mate. Wanna have a Barbie? I don't think you do. Oh yes, occupy land. Yep. That's me. Love occupying things. That'd be wild. It could be a new bit. You know? I think it'd be really good. I think me being Australian could be like a whole new world for us. I'd have to pretend to not be afraid of spiders, I think. Although, maybe it's more reasonable for an Australian to be afraid of spiders, because have you seen them? Hi, Bessie. Oh my god. Hi, Suki. Oh my god, hi, Tsukijima. Oh my god, hi, Tsukijima. Hey, I might be English, but at least I'm not American. No offense to Americans in chat, you know? You don't rinse your dishes. You like wash them? Because we definitely do wash our dishes. Oh my god, do you mean the Upside Down from Stranger Things? Low-key, that was my first thought, and I have not even seen that. I think that says a lot. Offense to only me. Yeah, literally just you. All the other Americans, you're valid. Clover, you're not valid. Hi, Tsukishima. How are you doing, Tsukishima? I need to replace the floor, I guess. I'm going to replace it with oak because I think I have a lot of it. And you don't rinse the soap out. What do you mean don't rinse the soap out? The soap doesn't get in your dishes. How are you all washing dishes that the soap gets in there? I have questions and also concerns. I have questions and also concerns. What kind of dishes do you have that they absorb soap? I do rinse dishes off. I know that like we have like the whole pot of soapy water thing that we wash our dishes in. But I do rinse the dishes off. I suppose most people probably don't. Probably not a lot of holes that need to, but Go, and then you, and you. Pronoun check. My pronouns are here. What are yours? Chat, what are your pronouns? I'm gonna need them. Pronoun inspection time. He, they. Very nice, very nice. They, she, any? Okay. He, him, any. Oh boy, but I don't mind whether you use that. Is fair, that is fair. Take them for swords. Oh yeah. I just realized you gay. Yes. Is it obvious? What gave it away? Is it the gay tags? Is anything you want? Fair enough. Or do I just sound gay? Because I think I just sound gay. I'm going to be honest with you. I won't consider it homophobic, but do I sound gay? Because I think I do. I think I've got chronic gay voice, low-key. I was gay censored. If you've got your, like, rude word filters on, it will be censored. Don't forget me. Right, so for even without the gay tags, I can tell you're gay. Wow. Thank you. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Clover. How do I turn that off? Are you on mobile or PC? What, you're gay? I'm also gay. Yo! Welcome in. There are many homosexuals here. Twitch kids in the whole stream to get kidded. Oh my god. I wouldn't be super surprised if that ended up happening. I would assume there would be a special, like, category that you could put yourself under to be like, oh, I'm suitable for kids. Which, I would just be like, no. Oh yeah, queer gang represents. Oh yeah. Engaging my sister. Wait. He got me. Nice extra chat. Congratulations. I'm too many things. At this point, I'm not even sure. I'm just someone. I think we've discussed my opinions on my children watching before. You think your children watching me is an amazing idea because you're like, you are the most amazing person ever, and you have highly appropriate child content. Pretty sure that's what you said. If I remember correctly, that's pretty much what you said. Cross that line. Didn't mean to do that. Without you. Maybe around Demi. Ooh. Nice. Well, that's annoying. Hello, chat and streamer. How are you? Hi, girl. How you doing? I don't know what you. Well, they also, this is my safe space. They can fuck off. To be fair, I don't. Where'd bro go? Hey, bro, where'd you go? Bro, come back. Bro. Bro. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Just asking, how old are you? I am 30. I'm showing concerned that that's going to be a conversation I have with older kids at some point. What? That they're not allowed to watch me? I know Holly's Little Human watches me occasionally. I've had fan art from Little Human. I also have to... fun fact, in my country, Bangladesh, everyone uses they, them, because he and she doesn't exist. Oh, that's kind of cool. I also have to calculate which version of you to use. Oh. Make sure we are not in the same chat. But that would be so funny. Like, I would low-key think it's iconic if your kid pulled up. I don't know if your kid would be interested in a gay chicken, but, like, you know? I do think that would be kind of icon. What do you think of your new house? You can walk around. You sound 15 to 20. I'm just youthful. No, I do get that a lot, though. Funny, but also, how would you recover? Yeah, it would be interesting, though. Oh my god. Sounds 40 to me. Okay, ow! Well, that was rude. That was mean and hateful. You didn't need to say that. That was really mean, actually. That was just really mean. That was really mean. That's really mean. That's so mean. You guys are so mean to me. That's actually really mean. That's hurtful. That's real hurtful stuff. I can't believe you'd say that. Skipping around the local lake a couple of weeks ago because he's fucking amazing. Oh my god. I'm calling it old SMH, SMH. I'm gonna fight you, Clover. It's a good thing you live in a whole other country or you would get completely fought. We have wall. We have white wall. 1. Well, that's not gonna do me no fucking good, is it? Do I have any spare beds? Really not? Apparently I don't. Interesting. Alright, let's grab. Middle age starts at 25. Does it? Middle age starts at 25. Okay, lasts 25 until when? Don't fight me, I'll cheat. I'm sorry, my fit brother. Don't do that. I'll lose. I don't want to lose. Losing is cringe. I want to be a winner. You're really gonna send your fit brother after the disabled man? Wow, wow. Maybe it's like 40s. I guess it depends when you die. Like, if you die at 20, middle age was 10. So. Perspective. Now, I know we have shears. There ain't no way I don't got shears. Like, I refuse to believe there isn't shears. But they are mostly broken, but hey, we have them. Mother's trying to protect us and say whatever, brother. Oh. I hope we'll adopt the boomer shit. And back in my days. Back in my day, we had none of these interwebs. Okay, I'm about to take you on a walk. Oh my god, enjoy your walk. Can we go into the woods? I don't know if you have any woods near you, but if you do, can we go into the woods? I like the woods. That's still not middle aged. I sent a video to G earlier about like saying boomer shit and realizing you're saying like boomer shit. 1 + 1 = 11. The earth is flat. True. Oh my god, for me to have a blue axolotl farm. Oh. I've never had a blue axolotl. Actually, that's a lie. I had one blue axolotl that an admin on an old server 100% hacked in for me. Tried to act like they didn't and was like, oh my god, I found this in a cave. And I was like, they don't spawn naturally, but I wasn't going to tell them that. They did it because they liked me and they were like, have this. And it was sweet. Alright, so farm, like farming axolotls. But for XP, I want to get one of every animal eventually in this. I want to have like a Noah's Ark type deal going on in this place. Let's put some beds up this way. A white bed, a green bed, a white bed, a green bed, a white bed. I need you to move. Do I have stuck in my head? Yeah, sure. What song is it? Man, a pink bed. It's giving ice cream stand. Let's grab... Now we can finally get rid of this ugly box. What's T? T is testosterone. It is hormones. Did that not drop? Oh, it did. I was gonna cry. We could put fairy lights in the villager breeder. We're gonna need to find a new villager because our other one got eaten. Is unfortunate. Put my tea on, but I'll do that after I'm done eating. Yeah, probably don't do it while you're eating. Probably. That makes sense. Ooh. I can stop yawning. That'd be fantastic. Hey buddy, I have your desk back. There you go, your desk job. Oh, he's happy about having his job back. Oh, pat pat pat. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven. Oh, isn't that like Bruno Mars or something? I feel like it's one of those guys. Okay. Looks like it's not Bruno Mars. Yay, I love pictures. I love pictures. Now it's gonna be in my head. Haha. L plus ratio. What happened to my drink? There it is. It's warm today, chat, and I don't like it, but it's not really warm enough that I can validate putting my aircon on. Like, I would if it was just me paying for it, but it's not, and it's expensive, so I shouldn't, but I want to. Stretch? Okay. We need a villager that hasn't got a job. This guy has a job, so he's so good to us. Because I don't know where his job thing... Oh, probably this one, right? Perfect. Now he's good for us. There's nickel citric acid. No way. Not acid. I have to get tripped. This one's... If you were to have two villagers who have been zombie villagified and then unzombie villagified, they have lower prices, right? If they breed, do they then have children that give you lower prices, or do you have to do them as well? Do you have to, like, change those into zombie villagers as well? So I get the feeling you're probably going to have to. And price, and you'd have to do that. Oh, okay. I was just wondering if it was worth turning him into a zombie and back again, so we could have children with low prices of unfair child labour prices, but alas. I need... Oh my god, if I could stop hiccuping. Fletching table. I feel like that would be a good money maker. Then... Their first child can be saws. I don't remember how to make a fletching table. Can I be real? I don't remember how that works. How do we do that? For there. One. Oh, flint. Really? I did a song redeem? You did? But you can dissolve earth. Imagine what you can do to the human body. Give you tummy ache, probably. Stay frosty. Royal milk tea. Add to queue. Don't think I know this one. Oh, whoa. One of my fave songs from Fall Out Boy. Honestly, fair. Okay, so if I let this guy out, he should, in theory, go towards the bed. Is he trying to go back home? I think he's this way. Broski! There's no chance. There's no chance bro's trying to go back home. I made you a nice new home. With friends and lots of beds. Oh, now he's scared. Look what you did. I didn't mean to beat you up with the sushi. In fairness, that wasn't the plan. Where? This motherfucker. You are a bitch. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not even mad at him. I'm not even slightly mad at him. I'm not even like a little bit mad at him. I do this. That. And then I can do that, and then... That wasn't so hard, was it, dumbass? Why don't you want to go to bed? Why don't you want to head to bed? Go to bed. Why aren't you going to bed? Just pacing. Well, I'm going to bed. So, I don't think he likes his new house. I think he's telling me this new house kind of low-key sucks, bro. Yay, now you're a Fletcher. That's what I needed, honestly. Thank you. Lock you in. Thank you very much. And now I'm gonna go get potatoes or something. I don't know. Potatoes or... I think bread works better, doesn't it? If I'm remembering correctly, bread is like the better thing to use to breed them with. Worth more points? Hunger points? I actually use our... Carrots are the ones a lot of farms use. I think because they're easily done. Obviously, like when it's an automatic breeder, you can't use bread because they can't auto-make it. And with carrots, they can also give it back and forth and stuff. But I have mostly wheat, so it probably makes sense to just use what we got. I need to... People have walked on my crops, and it can only be oogly booglies, because this is a solo world, so... Unless one of you has hacked my computer and got in and is trampling my crops, in which case, rude, could at least help me sort my chests. The oogly booglies have been trampling my crops, which is kind of rude and hateful. It was me. I knew it was you! I knew it had to be you. I knew it. What's it was, Fiverr? Chat, totally unrelated, but like if you wanted to unmod someone on, say, like a Twitch chat, but you had no valid reason to do it, you just hated them, like how would you do it? What would be the generic response you would give? You know, like a generic work email, like you've overstayed your welcome type thing? I'd just do it. Just do it? Okay. Anyway, Clover, I'm gonna need to message you after stream. No reason. Unrelated to the previous conversation, which was unrelated to you. Just time them out forever. Sorry, I didn't think our values align. Oh my god, corporate messaging Clover, like... I thank you for your time and dedication to this situation. However, we now have an emo child. First emo. Become big emo. Big emo. Another emo one. Yes, okay. Now we have more emos. It's you. Oh, of course, what's up? No worry. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I just, you know, I think we could do a little chat. Stairs. Thank you guys. Thank you chickens for being wonderful little chickens. I don't usually use the wheat over there because it's just, that's purely aesthetic wheat, but we need it a lot, so it's fine. If I'm gonna sneeze, if I sneeze, I'll cry. And then look what'll happen. I'll be crying. Do you have any more wheat anywhere, or like hay bales maybe? Because they're things I like kind of collect when I see them. I'm just like, yeah, I want hay bales. No, I don't think I do. Alright. Totally unrelated and off topic, but I love being a mod here and I love the community, and oh boy, I hope I never get demoted. Wow, that's so crazy. I'm so glad you love being a mod here and you don't want to be demoted. Cat abort mission. Hello. Would you guys like some bread? Time to have bread and get freaky, which is the opposite that would happen for me, being gluten intolerant. Bread would not help me be freaky. It would hinder, probably. I made a McChicken in... I made a Minecraft chicken in Blender. I thought you meant you made like a McChicken, like the McDonald's sandwich in Blender, and I was like, damn. Damn. Okay, never mind. If we just leave those guys to it. Hey guys, can you create a small baby guy? Any small baby guys? You got any small baby guys? Not yet. Okay. Do you want more bread? I can probably arrange more bread for you. Making a chicken in Blender would be impressive with all the details of the fried chicken. Yeah, to be fair, it would. But making a Minecraft chicken is also cool. And, in my opinion, slightly cooler. A bit more bread. Oh, we have a bunch of hay. Oh, we are good to go. Okay, nice. Put that. We've still got loads. We're good. I wonder if they can eat the Farmer's Delight food. Probably not, right? But that'd be cool. Hi guys, would you like bread? And then also bread, and then also this motherfucker keeps stealing it all. Bread. Bread. You're a greedy bastard. Hey. Hey, you greedy bastard. He's like, well, I've been here for a long time and you've not fed me once, so I'm hoarding. Bread. Okay, so in theory, the front guy should get it. I'm not convinced it's not you getting it. Look at that. A little chunky chicken. Nervous I'm gonna... Oh, he finally got some. I bet your pockets are full. You have like 8 stacks of bread. God damn. Hi, Input. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. Okay. Let's start making a little way from the bridge to the village. From the village, we want to have good stuff. I want it to go like that, and then we're gonna need to get rid of a bunch of this stuff up here. Do you know what I wish? I wish for them to add the ability to save vines like you can glowberry vines. That would be like such a nice little quality of life thing. There'll be a mod for it, surely. Unless it's like, for some reason, it just doesn't work. And that's why there's no mod for it. Other than you, who's your favourite streamer? My favourite streamer? Ooh, good question. I have a lot of favourite streamers and they're all my friends. Maybe... Rosalie. Cameron JK. Wicked Fine Woodworking. Watermunch. Scottish Bean. I'm trying to think who streams I actually hang out at a lot. If we want non-friends people, the only like non-friend I really watch is someone called Lil Simsy. If y'all know Simsy, if you know my goat Simsy, you know what's up. You understand. I don't think who, Gravel Grayson. Gravel's cool. Except for the fact he now streams at like stupid o'clock my time. Because he hates me. Specifically. Where's my favourite streamer, but don't tell it? Me? Thank you. Cat, if I'm your favourite streamer, you could totally hashtag represent me on Discord by using the chicken tag. Then everyone will know how epically swag you are. Everyone will know how epically swag you are if you have the chicken tag. They'll be like, damn, that person's super cool. They have the chicken tag. I need to be as cool as this person. Sauce, trust me, bro. That's just my favorite human. Aww. Gay. I feel that's cool, the one I have. Mine's chicken. Mine's chicken. And that's cool. Mine's cool because I'm a chicken. And cock, etc. Yours is the heart. Yeah, there wasn't really anything that worked for a chicken. I didn't want to use the heart, but I couldn't think of anything else that worked. I want them to let me add my own thing so we can have a little chickeny by the name. Or like an egg. An egg would work. The heart is a bit naff, but there was none that really looked good. Maybe there is a way now to add custom ones. If there is, I'll pull it up. I set it up in using the beta of it, so... I'm already bored of chopping trees. I could set a forest fire, but low-key, they always work not in your favour. Because they end up, like, leaving floating bits everywhere, and it makes me sad. Bonk. Whee! Yeah, I should go to bed before 1001 Oogly Boogly spawn and blow me up. I just don't fuck with creepers. I really don't care about anything else spawning, just creepers. Creepers annoy me. There ain't no need for all that. Both my cats are in my bed. Aww. I had both my cats on my lap the other day and I felt both honoured and terrified because they don't like each other very much. We have a third cat as well, but I don't really consider her my cat. She doesn't give a shit about me, to be honest. She doesn't give a shit about many people. That cat, she's nice, but she's not, like, super attached to me like the other two are. Obviously, Arthur's actually my cat, and then Aurora's just my cat, you know? Like, that's my cat. Woo. Gay rights! Minecraft said gay rights! Thank you, Minecraft. I agree. I love gay people. I wish they were real. Gay! GDC. Thank you, Minecraft. I love being gay. Yippee! Managed to limit for I know. It truly is. Thank you for the 100 bits, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's real nice of you. Ugh! A googly bitch. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of guys. If my dog outside, I thought I brought him in. Your poor dog. You're evil. You're an evil, evil man. Okay, why are there so many skelly bitches? Okay, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of skelly bitches. What are you doing here? Guys. What are you doing here, bone men? That seems like an excessive amount of skellies. It's so long since I've listened to any of these bands. The other day I was thinking of that Dear Maria Count Me In song. I can't remember even who it's by. I was thinking about that song. It just like popped into my head and I was like, I haven't listened to that in years. It's by All Time Low. You're correct. It is. Okay. I wonder if there's a way with this one mod that I'm using that cuts the trees down to stop it replanting the saplings. Because in theory, like, it's good, but in practice it's annoying as hell. Unfortunately, mod menu didn't update to the latest version and it kept breaking. Like, the latest version of it didn't work. Ah! Go away. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'm good. Okay, there is so many of these. Be here, yes. Okay, am I missing one in here? I am. There we go. Okay, nice. Damn. No wonder creepers like jungles. I'll be honest, they blend in perfectly. Especially with this leafy texture pack on. Can't work out if I like the leafy texture pack or not, because it's kind of cute, but I don't know that it works very well with the more in-depth texture pack I'm using. It looks a little odd. But also, I don't like my leaves to be void of life. Where is the thing? Not there. Where is the thing? Where are you? There you are. There's something very fun about watching all of the stuff break. I can't lie. Oh, how are we doing? Oh, okay. Nice. The mac and cheese is so good. Hell yeah. I keep thinking of the Kraft mac and cheese that Suki brought me over from America, and I want it. I want it, chat. And I can buy it, but I can't buy it in the little cups, and the little cup was the perfect amount for me, and nobody else in my family likes it. And there's too much in the, like, sachet. Like, what am I supposed to do? Who am I supposed to be? Wait, pushing it out. I mean, I could. I don't know how much would. Whoa, hello. Be a portion, like, of the powder. I guess like half a packet of powder. I don't know. And I tried eating some of it and then letting the rest go cold and reheating it, and that didn't work. I was like, oh dear. I think I need to Box mac and cheese is nearly as offensive as jarred cheese sauces. Box mac and cheese is good. You're just got a litre to. Whole thing and portion it out. When I tried to reheat it, it went weird. But maybe that's just my Britishness. I'm a snob. I know you truly are. I bet you shop at M&S, don't you? I bet you shop at M&S. Not even just for your fancy Christmas shop. I bet you're a weekly shopper at M&S. Or Waitrose, worse. I don't often. But you do. But you do. So I hear that you do occasionally. Yeah, reheat's weird, but that's the experience. That's honestly. I've never been inside a Waitrose. Seems scary and posh in there, so I've never been in. I'm not home Asda or a Tesco kind of guy. I have an Ocado order coming because I have a discount voucher. What the fuck is Ocado? That's... What the fuck is an Ocado? You know? Yeah, I need to... I've had boxed mac and cheese. If you like things that don't taste like real food and kind of taste plasticky, would recommend. Which I do. I do enjoy something that tastes slightly plasticky for no good reason. A couple of weeks ago and it worked out cheaper than Tesco's. Wait, what? Ocado's a grocery deliverer. Okay. I thought it was like a new grocery shop had just dropped. I was like, oh my god. They stock M&S food. Yeah, quite. I want to go to Air One. It's very expensive grocery store in LA. I don't want to buy anything. I just want to look. I always feel like if I go into an expensive store, that they're looking at me like this bro's gonna steal. I had a voucher, you bellend. Still judging you a little bit. Let me have this judgment, just a little bit. Not lots, just a little judgment as a treat. Oh wait, we don't want to. We don't need that. We don't need that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nice. Nothing ever beat the Little Bakery. Oh, the Little Bakery. I stopped eating the Lidl bakery after one of my exes worked at Lidl because I got to know just how disgusting our Lidl bakery is. I don't know if it's the same for all Lidl bakeries, but ours is fucking grim. And, you know, it does have a goated bakery section. My favourite thing was their, like, pesto cheese. Now, is it a focaccia? Is it a focaccia? I don't really know. Depending on how posh you are, I think depends on how you pronounce it. You don't like pesto? Gee, what's wrong with you? Gee. You know, I try and keep my utmost respect for you, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I can't lie to you, I'm having a struggle. I don't like pesto. You make me sad. GDZ, you make me feel sad. You make me sad inside. I remember my friend got it was Mexican American, it was really funny. Oh my god. Wait, so I also don't like rice. You don't like rice? Damn. Do you know what I've wanted for like months, but we don't have any near her? I want a good burrito. We used to have like this little burrito place that was owned by like a small family, and it was genuinely the most banging place ever. However, they did go down, get shut down during COVID because I guess that happens. And now we don't have a burrito place anywhere near her. Please, please make me a burrito. Not to put stereotypes on you, but please, it'll probably be the best burrito I've had. They for a while did what I'm putting in quotations as burritos in nothing. No, I thought it's okay, good. I don't want to be cancelled on twitter.com for this. There was a place that I think it was KFC that did like what they called a burrito. And it wasn't by any stretch of the means a burrito. It was chicken and rice though, and I would eat it occasionally and it was alright. I don't do it anymore though. It was like, it almost works. We had a Taco Bell near us for a while and then it shut down. Which, you know, fuck my life, I guess. My stuff from KFC is acceptable rice, that's about it. The rice bowl from KFC is pretty alright, to be fair. It's not bad. It's not bad, I'll give you that. People call Taco Bell Mexican food and it makes me have an aneurysm. It's like the same way British Chinese is Chinese food is Chinese food. It's not. Eat too many burritos. It's one of our trail lunches. So I eat twice a week with students. Like, I don't want to have to work with kids because I think I would get overwhelmed and overstimulated, like, in about 13 seconds. But for burritos, I might just be willing. A burrito. You know, I can put some of my differences aside and suffer for a while. I'm not gonna lie, I love my niece to pieces. She's great. She's like 2. But oh my god, after she's been over, I am like exhausted. I'm like, I want to go lay down for a week. I want to go lay down for like approximately a week. I know how to make a lot of dishes, but most of them are soup based, so I don't know how much to make for you, right? God, I love soup. I wish I liked soup. There's this one soup that I've seen people make on TikTok that I've wanted to try, but I can't find their little pastas. It's like a kind of soupy thing, but there's like tiny little star pastas in it. And yes, I want to eat it because of the tiny little star pastas. We all know this to be the fact. But I want it. But I can't find tiny little star pastas in England. I think it's an American thing to have tiny little star pastas. And I'm sad and I'm jealous because I want them. Cameo simulating, that's why I'll sometimes set them up with a game to play and go hide in the woods for a couple of minutes. That's so real of you, honestly. There's always chaperones with them, don't worry. I didn't imagine you would just abandon random children in the woods on their own, I'll be honest. You don't seem like the kind. I'll order some to your house. Wait, do you know where to get tiny little stars pastas? Is there a shop in around here that does it? Is it like Waitrose? Is it like one of the posh shops? Because I don't know, the tiny little stars look good. Yes, I do. The star pasta isn't an American thing, I don't think. I think it's more Latino dishes that have them. Oh, okay, interesting. I've seen dishes with them, and I really like soupy-based dishes with little star pastas, and I'm like, this could convince me to eat soup. I also like the soup you get specifically from a Chinese takeout place. I don't know if it's a British Chinese takeout thing or if it's in others as well, but there's like a chicken sweet corn soup that's like brothy and good and they're lean. Okay. It's like chicken and brothy and sweet corn, and it's probably my favorite part of a Chinese takeout. It's classed as a pastina. I don't know what pastina is, but that's cute. That sounds cute. It's like a cute little word for it, like a little mini pasta, a little pastina. I like that. But I've seen soups with that, and that looks nice. I don't like croutons. They think they go weird and slimy when they're in there too long, and I don't want my soup to have crunchy bits unless it's fresh vegetables. It's awkward. Literally means little pasta. Oh, I love that. I love little pasta. That's so cute. Baby pastas. I'm obsessed. I think I'm gonna sneeze, chat, and then I'm gonna be sad. I've been on the verge of getting sick, I think, and it's not happened, but I can feel it happening in my bones. Like, I know it's coming, and I'm trying to just hope it doesn't. But if it does come, it needs to happen before TwitchCon, because I don't want to be sick for TwitchCon. That would be ridiculous and annoying. Cringe of me. Being sick for TwitchCon would be hell cringe. If I go over on Christmas, would you eat tamales? Are they really spicy? If it's really spicy, I can't eat it because of my stomach issues, but I'm willing to try anything once. If you can make them white boy safe, yeah. Yeah. I'm very much I don't know if I'll like it, so don't be offended if I don't eat it. Autism moment. Not spicy unless you make them spicy. Okay, then yeah, I'll try it. I am willing to try any food once. Because I can't say I don't like something if I've never had it, you know? Like, I've tried that with, like, genders, with, like, you know, tried on a bunch of different genders in case I liked them. Turned out some of them I didn't. You're locked in. I'm locking in. I'm doing my best. At least. Right now, we're kind of just digging, and it's annoying. I can get a kilo delivered to you tomorrow. Oh my god. Like, hello, mother. There will be a kilo of tiny pastas on the way. The masa, which is like a corn dough, steam cooked down. Ooh. Okay, I've never had that. It sounds good though. Usually, any sort of thing that's like meat wrapped with dough wrapped around it is good in my opinion. Any type of like dumpling thing I've ever had, been banging. Been the best thing ever. So I feel like that can't be that bad, and I would probably enjoy it. But welcome, very Sopro. I read that really wrong at first and thought your name was very Sopro. Like Sopro was a word, and I was like, what does Sopro mean? Don't worry, I got there in the end. I need to flatten this out a little bit. It's a little... You're going to stream tomorrow? Yes, I stream Saturdays and Sundays. I've been thinking about stream schedule, and what I'm thinking I might do for the coming weeks until maybe after TwitchCon, I don't know, is streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturday, Sunday, so I have 3 days off a week. Because it's kind of freaking me out not having a schedule. Like, not having a schedule at all is kind of, like, making me feel unwell. Like, I don't know, autism, I guess. But it makes me feel weird not having a schedule. But I don't want to commit to too many days a week. And that felt like 4 days on, 3 days off felt doable. Nice. I'm going to have to flatten this area. Served in a corn husk, but you don't eat the corn husk. That's just how it's cooked and served. Read on TikTok of someone eating one with the corn husk on. Never recommend something heavily. I mean, if you've never been told, I guess you wouldn't know. Warn your mother now. Okay, I'll let her know. I'm gonna have to look up those soup dishes and see how to make them. It looks delightful. I'm gonna make soup. I want to get into cooking and, like, baking. I just need to be less depressed. I need to have less mental health problems first, you know? I want to start baking. I used to bake when I was younger. I kind of stopped. You have actions and stuff. I have, like... What's it called? I have a... Fresh Animations, which is, like, the, Java version, yeah. You can get your gluten-free ones. It's okay, I never get gluten-free pasta. I just suffer because gluten-free pasta tastes bad. Your favourite star? Me, I'm a star. Twinkle, twinkle. No, I don't know, actually. I know they have one. Where's my favorite size? Right. You are being gay today, G. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you for being so homosexual. Have actions and stuff. I've not got it. I've seen that they're doing an update to it on Bedrock. Like, I saw that there's, like, a new update coming out with it. It looks sick. Like, new animations and stuff. I don't really play Bedrock a whole lot. I did for a little while, because I was playing through the Bedrock version of... Oh, what's it called? RLCraft, that's the one. I was playing Bedrock RLCraft. That was fun. Just handle gluten, bro. Me when the gluten handles me, but neg. Beetle Geist or Sirius? Who the fuck is Beetle? I didn't know there was a Beetle. Or a Sirius star, I'll be honest. I don't know anything about stars. I'm gonna be real. Favorite star is, your mom. I mean, if they were in the sky more often. I don't know. Like, some people are like, oh my god, look at that star up there. That's fucking Flip, the star. And I'm like, wow. How do you know that? I love Minecraft. Chat, can I get a hell yeah if you love Minecraft? If I see any not hell yeahs, I'll cry. That's my favorite star because he gives us like, so true. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, good. Gee! You want me to cry, that's what I mean. Hell no. Jack, how are you even here? Like, I do need to know this about you, that you're not even that bothered about Minecraft, and I still don't understand how you got here and stayed here. Like, I know who you came from, but I don't understand how you decided to stay. You're not even that interested in the game I play. Now, break is starting soon. I'm so sorry about the ads. Thank you for giving me my, like, 15p. Everybody who watches them. You're my goats. Anything I want here? Nope. A water bucket for 2 emeralds seems like a scam. That seems like I'm being scammed. I'm gonna put some torches down here so I don't have to bother filling it in. Let you power wash him. Oh, that's fair. Do you know what? That is fair. There is a few games that I like watching and don't like playing. Power Wash Sim is one of them. I've also learned that about Farming Simulator 25. I've been, like, obsessed with watching it, and I was like, I'm gonna buy it. It's kind of expensive, but I got it while it was on offer. So it was like 20... I want to say it was like 20 quid. And I played it for about, like, 3 days, and I was like, I actually hate playing this. I'm just gonna go back to watching people do it. Any programmers here know how to fix Blender? I don't know if we have any of the smarty pants in chat right now. I do have a few smarty pants, but I don't know if they're here. But yeah, I was like, oh, I like Farming Sim. Turns out I actually just like watching it. But I didn't buy it on Steam, and the place I did buy it from doesn't do refunds, so I'm like, oh, well. Oh, I guess. Guess I'm just stuck with it. Okay, I need to eat the sandwich. Okay, let's do this. Oh. I've got a gay little coffee. Could I have a gay little coffee? Glad I like the offer. Glad I like the order. Blades. Like, because of a blender? Like a food blender? Like a food processor? That type of thing. Jack is one of the many dad jokers we have here in this chat. If you don't like dad jokes, I'm so sorry. You're here to suffer with me, I guess. I might keep this like this, and then we could maybe have some fishermen around that area. That could be cute. An ad. Thank you for watching the ads. I know you guys can't hear me, but just so you know. In Bangladesh? Damn. Sonic Mpreg Pizza is crazy sucky. Okay, so I have questions. So I have questions. Like, many questions. Yippee out. Yippee out. I don't know what I was doing, but I was probably, like, falling off of cliffs in Minecraft. That seems like something I'd do. You're covering some of the entrance to the cave you're just building. Oh, we have questions, right? We shouldn't question Suki. One thing we need to learn is that you don't question Suki. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Um, 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. 3. Window. Window. Okay, I need to get rid of more of these trees. This is kind of annoying. This is going to take us a while. It's fine. 2 plus 1. Your mother. Your mim. Your mimsy. Your mother dearest. Sorry. I'm sure your mother is a lovely woman, but still. 2 plus 1 is 1. I don't think I understand math, chat. Chat, I don't think I get it. I don't think I understand. Anyone who's been here for a while is like, yeah, we know. Like, we know you don't understand math. .1, isn't that pi? I don't know if that's the accurate numbers of pi, but I know 3.1.4 is. 2 times 25? 50. 50. I know some of it. I'm good at basic. That is pi. Okay. I wasn't sure if it's correct. No, you know, like the 6, 7 meme, because Kizzy says put them together and everyone knows why 6 are 7. Because 7, 8, 9. It's real disrespectful of 6 for them to put them together when, you know, 6 is trying to heal from that. Heal from that fear. And everyone's just like, get together, you know? And I'm like, no. It's a toxic relationship. The size of a circle. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me some of these. I'll drink that. That tastes a bit weird. I think potentially that drink had been open too long. Hello, you. I was just double checking. I might have been wrong and you might have had something I want. I wasn't wrong. I was correct. There is nothing, yeah. 47 times 2. 94. Are you a pro? No, I can just do my 2 times table. I'm not a pro at anything, I think. I want to find out, like, if I have a talent. I don't know what I should try to be talented at, you know? Because, like, I feel like everyone in the world has, like, a talent, and you might just, like, never discover it. Like, what if I'm a really talented, like, oboe player or something? I love math. You do? In this Twitch chat? Damn. Hi, Gus. How you doing? But I want to find out if I've got, like, a strange talent. I used to play the drums, and I was, like, apparently pretty good at that, but I don't know if I was just good at it in the way of, like, I was a teenager at school, and they were, like, compared to everyone else, I know your talent. What's my talent? My talent. Oh my god. Someone knows my talent. I love math. Oh dear. It's like I don't even know you guys. For loving math in my Twitch chat. I'm still very tired. That is fair. I hope you had a good sleep at least. Whoa, 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 whoa. Being a good dream. Oh. Oh, I can't like look cutesy, but imagine I'm looking all cutesy and shy. I did actually. Hell yeah. I'm proud of you, but also jealous. Sleep last night did not want to be my friend. Which was fucked up, because I cancelled my hanging out with Suki so I could have sleep, because I was so tired. And then Sleep said, fuck you anyway, and I was like, oh. It's spotting rainbows. So true. My gaydar is on point. Nice. Like that. I guess I'm just going to fill this in for now, and then Worry about the logistics later. Let's put some of these down here in case there are dark spots where ooglies can spawn. We don't want ooglies. I don't think anything can spawn here, but you never know. Rather put too many than not enough. We're listening to emo music today, by the way, Gus. I don't know if you noticed, but it's emo music kind of day. Also, Noah Khan's new album comes out in like less than a week at this point, and I'm feeling very abnormal. Just so you know, I'm gonna be very average about it. Forgot I was in stream for a sec. Wow. Did you just forget about me, Clover? Can't get the staff these days. You can't get the staff that don't have any sort of payment these days, can you? SMH. Kids these days, they just don't want to work. SMH. Hi, Clueless. How you doing? How the fuck do I make this look not shit? How do I make this look not shit? Maybe a bit like this. Okay. Nice. Schools haven't changed in like 200 years. True. I think Stream Street won't update. Sometimes it takes ages. I've noticed that. Sometimes I go into a stream and immediately it's like, hey, by the way, Stream Street update. And then sometimes it takes like 10 minutes. I guess it's to make sure that you're like sometimes spending time there. I don't know. I don't really know the purpose of it, but hey. Twitch does its own thing and we just go, okay, Twitch. No worries, Twitch. You do you, Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so used to your voice and it's perfect soothing background noise, so you come in and see where I scroll Twitter. Oh lord, I'm so sorry about you being on Twitter. I say like I don't post on Twitter. I try not to, I'll be honest. I kind of post something on Blue Sky and then I repost it to Twitter. It's a terrible, terrible website. A terrible, terrible website. On occasions I looked and scrolled for a second. Sometimes I get stuck in a Twitter scroll and I have to like tell myself to get a grip because it's Twitter and nobody wants to be stuck there. I don't know how. I think Google may be your friend on this one. I unfortunately know nothing of Blender. Now to fix people who broke it. I'll take this level. Google Search and YouTube, I've tried everything. Oh no. Reddit is usually like my go-to. Because at least you know Reddit stuff from 7 years ago wasn't said by ChatGPT and isn't completely incorrect. It's humanly wrong, and I love that. I know how to use Reddit. Usually I just like type whatever I want, what issue I'm having, so it'd be like Blender broken, or this is wrong with Blender, say like, I don't know. Save, things won't save Blender, and then just type Reddit at the end, and it'll bring up people talking about the same issue. I haven't doom scrolled in a hot sec. Honestly, I'm proud of you for that. Also, chat, I need you all to, like, go watch and then like and repost my latest TikTok video, because I was given money to promote stuff, and I get more money depending how much interaction it gets. If y'all wanna do me a solid and give me that $1, you just like, and you don't even need to comment, you just need to like it, really. Repost it. We'll talk about our streamer if I'm later. Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't use TikTok as much as I used to. I usually end up going on there once a day and trying to like make sure I send stuff to. I have a few people that have like streaks on TikTok with me, and I don't want to break streaks. I always feel bad. And Gus, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Enjoy your food. God damn. That did not work. Oh. Oh no, I'm so sorry. We complained about. Ah, that seems better. Okay. We tried turning it off and on. Yeah, honestly, you know, do we have any little kids running around yet? I need some more villagers. You guys are supposed to produce them for me. Oh, we do! We have 2 little babies! We have one of each type. That's kind of fun. Cute. Good little lads. Show me how to make the basics. Oh. I don't know if you have Discord, but if you do, you could always ask in my general chat. There's got to be someone who knows Blender in there. I feel like there's got to be. Someone's got to know Blender in chat in Discord. There's no way. There's no way I have like 800 people in there. I don't. Skishu. Alas, a skishu I fear. Chat, I want sushi. My local sushi place. The only sushi place we have near us is Yo Sushi. And it's expensive. And like it is good, but it's not the kind of prices they make you pay for it good, you know? Every time it says under 13. Oh. Yeah. I like that they jump on the beds. It's really cute. Like to be a small child going yippee, 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 jumping on the bed, you know? Not you. Nice. Is there any other creepy men? I saw an Endermans, but they're fine. They're not a problem. It's actual creepers that are a problem. I think that was the only creeper we've got currently. Nice. I do have so many hearts. I have a skill tree just to give us something to work towards, and one of them is adding extra hearts. We also have a mining skill tree, which doesn't really offer you a lot, but haste. This is mostly vanilla, but with some like quality of life things, and that just seemed fun. I get bored with like pure vanilla Minecraft, so I added random shit to make it more exciting. I need to push this back a little bit. Probably need to low-key chop down a bit more of the forest, like, in front of us. Because my plan is to have, like, I don't know what's going to be up this end, but I'll have a path that heads this way. And then I'll have a path that heads over this way. I'll potentially make, like, the nether portal over there or something. Okay, bundle? Okay. Yeah, I have a skill tree. So I've got... This one just gives you mining speed and then 0.1 fortune for every one of these you complete. So it doesn't really have much. This has loads of stuff. Like, it's made me a little bit stronger. Gives me better healing, movement speed, all that. There we go. It's fun. There we go. Do you know what? Let's just cover this. I don't want to see none of this neither, I think. I think none of this is actually stuff I want to see. I'm gonna just do that and that and that. That should be enough. And put one there just in case. Hi Clover on PC. Oh my god, hi Clover on PC. Rude. Oh my god, if I could just like place these where I want them, that'd be crazy cool. That'd be so sick. Go, and then if we just that and these ones, and then nice. Hi, Corgi. Oh my god, hi. How you doing? Nice. Now we have a nice flat area. And then we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nice. Like that. Like that. I'm trying to like make this look less dodgy. Do you know what we need? Grass and dirt slabs. I know they won't add them, but I think that would add some fanciness to this that I would enjoy. Yeah, because my family hates me, I need you to make a vote for me. Okay. Well, so your family hating you is not very base of them. Hi, Ryu. Oh my god, hi, Aaron. Ramen or K-barbecue? Ooh. Is it like good ramen? If it's like mid ramen, then yeah. They kind of hate you. Trying to make you pick? That's evil. That's actually kind of evil. If it's good ramen, I'd say go for ramen because I would kill for some high quality ramen right about now. Then recently, start of the year. I think give the ramen place a go. I think give the little ramen place a go, and if it's terrible, I will hold my hands up and be responsible for this. Okay, I'm just gonna do. Rude. Thank you. You are welcome. I'm glad I could be of help. You'll have to let me know if it's any good. Just gonna do this. You know what I was thinking about the other day, chat? Time Warp SMP. I miss Time Warp SMP. I can't lie to you. Can you meow? I could for... Pretty sure I charged $50 for a meow. Pretty sure that's how much Skylar had to pay me to meow. So... How much for an uwu? That would be even more. You're looking at like $100 for an uwu. I'm sorry. I also can't do the uwu voice. I lost my uwu voice when I started on HRT, I'm afraid. That's a really ugly path, actually. That's like super uckers. I think I need to make it like curve better. I think it needs more of a curve here. £600. That would be nice. You know, if any of you have £600, you want to hand it my way, that would sort out all of my financial difficulties for the next couple of months. So I'm just saying, if you happen to be billionaires, I would uwu for that. I would uwu for that. I can be bought. Here's the thing. Buy a Switch 2. You forget about quote 2. Which was quote 2? Is that the one about getting my tits chopped off? We're talking uwuing right now. Thought surgery is more than 600. True, true. That's not my worry. Right now is Let me chat. Yeah, that's true. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, please, please, Mr. Beast, please, please, Mr. Beast, please. I will take back every horrible thing I've ever said about you. I'll take back every horrible thing I've ever said about you. At least for a week, I'll say nice things. I promise for at least a week, I'll say nice things about you. Mr. Beast, I need you to make a meow. Yeah, that was the one I thought it was. You will fix me now. I fucking love this song. This album was genuinely, I think, one of the best ones that Bring Me did. At $1 billion giving trans people top surgery. That would be lit. I would hold my hand on a car for 3 days for $1 billion. Making my own country and my own money. Okay, can you make it so that, like, I'll be super rich in that country, please? I'd really appreciate that. That'd be real solid of you. I've never been rich before. I think it could be fun. I think being rich could be fun. I've not tried it yet, but it sounds like it could be enjoyable. I'd hold my hand on the cuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, do this on my own. Let's have a look. That looks a little bit more reasonable. I think it's a little bit thick in some of these places. I don't really know how to fix it. And I'm down. I might go a little bit more that way. Okay. There's like holes under this. I'm gonna have to place and then break to fix this back up because there's holes under this bit and I don't want to have to deal with digging it up and then filling in the holes. Okay. I have this pan for after I get top surgery to make jello molds of them and shoot them out of potato cannons so they can let me down when I was like, that's fucking hilarious. You can't be funnier than me in my Twitch chat. What the fuck? I think for some reason my dad subscribes, you give me money, please. I don't know anyone that knows about him or cares about him. Probably, I have 2 nephews that I don't really know. They're like, I don't know, one of them's like 12 maybe. I feel like he probably likes Mr. Beast. I feel like 12-year-olds probably like Mr. Beast. I don't know, that just feels... I don't mean this is in any sort of derogatory way, but I feel like if I say it's going to sound derogatory, but it feels like 12-year-olds are kind of the people that would like Mr. Beast. I don't know how to sound that without sounding like a bitch, because that feels like it's really backhanded. I guess it is a little bit, but like... I don't know. Little I was wandering trade over horses when did they spawn? Just some little horses. I don't need to hear all of this. I'm a highly trained chemist. Oh. Swag. Congratulations. Please don't commit crimes in my chat. I'd have to tell Twitch, and I don't want to tell them. I don't want to be a grass, but I also don't want to lose my Twitch account. Okay, so we now have a little pathway that goes, wow, you know? What country do you think I live in? You're not the person that was from Bangladesh, right? There was another new chatter today that was from Bangladesh, but I don't think that was you, if I'm correct. Unless I'm wrong and it is you, in which case. Oh my god, it was you! I remembered. I'm really good at remembering things. No crimes in chat, please. Yeah, please. I don't want to have to tell people about the crimes. This is a crime-free zone for sure. Okay, I want to start thinking about... I'd like a house with a farm. I feel like a farm area could look cute here. Oh, did I miss it? No ages in chat, no. I said I remember. Don't dox yourself. Please don't dox yourself. I don't have a way to work with that. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I feel like this one. We're the youngest and only person alive, though. True. True. Sometimes I feel like the oldest person alive because people are like, oh my god, what do you mean you're like 30? And I'm like, I feel myself going grey. I'll get off my bus and go home now. Good luck, be safe. I'm gonna go here while you're on the bus, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 by 6 seems like a reasonable house to have. And then that. Okay. You got the moon mission? Artemis 2. I've heard of it. I didn't watch it. Pessimist the Beast to try and corrupt the youth said in a stereotypical voice. Oh my god. Okay, so listen, I may have fallen down the TikTok rabbit hole, ate my lunch, and totally remembered I had a place to be. Oh my god, hi Howie! We will actually land on the moon in 2028. Wait, did they not land? I wasn't really sure what they were up to. I know that they sent a thing off to, like, go to space. I thought we landed there. I guess not. Hell yeah, let's go to the moon! I'm gonna go to the moon. They went around the moon. That's fun. Lander didn't launch. Oh, okay. Because it doesn't exist. That fair enough. That would do it. I guess yeah, that would do that. Doesn't exist, can't happen. Well, the mission is for the launch of the first one. Oh really? I don't think I have space autism. For a little while I did a bit, but then it left me. I think it was replaced by Minecraft autism. I'm not going to lie to you. It's quite unfortunate for me. Jungle leaves, and then oak leaves. They ordered the moon. That is really cool, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's cool. Do that and then pop that back in there. So this is okay. The ocean, however, gets citizen going. The ocean scares me a little bit. Not to be stereotypical, but I do think that the ocean is kind of creepy. There's a lot going on in there. But I love ocean creatures. Like, I fear Jack would probably agree that I was autism maxing at the aquarium. I took so many photos. I was like, I love fishies. Favorite branch of science? When I was in school, my favorite was animal science. But I don't know if that really counts. I don't know if that's really a thing, you know? What's going on? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, that is good. I seem to think oceans are boring because it's only about Earth. I like going beyond our tiny world, exploring the unknown. I want to meet, like, aliens. Like, I feel like there's got to be other life out there somewhere, and I want to find it. Anthropology. The study of ants. Of course, trust me. I'm certainly right about that. The study of ants. Looking on the ocean just now, I'm mad at you. The ocean's scary. Do you not think it's a bit scary? Like, I'm impressed by it, and I'm a little bit in awe, but I think it's scary. I think it's a little scary. No, it's so cool. Honestly, I feel like you're so brave. I feel like you're so brave, Holly. I'm like, wow. I knew you were this brave. I didn't know, Holly, you were so brave. Bricks. Windy. This is fundamental reality, like quantum and time stuff. Ooh. I already know nothing about all that. I'll be real with you. I don't know what that means. I wish it wouldn't look weird to have a window there, because I think a window there would be cute, but I also think it would look odd. I want to go sailing and diving and all that cool stuff so I can be in the ocean. I can't swim, so maybe that's my issue, is I really struggled. Like, I did have swimming lessons as a kid, but I, like, just struggled to get to grips with it as a concept. Like, swimming just didn't happen for me. Like, maybe if I'd been better at swim, I would have been more into ocean. I mean, there are more oceans. That is true. Imagine we find alien life and it's just really cool fishes. That would be sick. That would be cool. I would like that. I would fuck with having really cool fishes. I need to put some more of these in. I need to also check my DMs real quick about something. I purchased the most important things in life. Oh my god, G. That's amazing. I don't know if you're still here, G, but that's amazing. Okay, when is this happening? Okay, nice. Water is one of the things needed for life. Oh my god, space oceans. Space oceans. I mean, we say water is one of the things needed for life, but that's our life. Hello there, sorry I'm late. How are you? Hi, Snorlax. I'm good. How are you? Don't worry about being late. We're just kind of talking shit today. I'll be honest. I don't think we've achieved anything really, but we're yapping a bit on it. Putting the world to right. Do I have the thing where? No, I don't. Okay. I learned about humans. That's why I'm a humanities major and studied history and life of Mexican Americans. Honestly, that's really cool though. I didn't take history when I was in school, and I kind of wish I had. Kind of fuck with history in a big way, but I didn't at the time. We need more spruce. Yay, more spruce time. A lot of things happening in my life. A lot of bad things, but no trauma dancing. Okay. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'm fingers crossed that everything chills the fuck out for you soon. I just love learning. Learning is fun. I love not being ignorant to things. Like, my biggest fear in life is becoming one of those, like, boomers that won't learn their way, you know? Like, certain people get too old and they're like, oh, well, it's just, you know, I'm old, it's difficult for me. Like, how people try and get with, like, they, them pronouns or whatever. And I don't want to be that. I don't want to end up being like that when I'm old. Excuse me, we? Listen, you're in my Twitch chat. Autism maxing. What is this mod pack? This is not a specific mod pack. This is just a little instance I made. It's just vanilla and a couple of added mods. There's not really a lot in this one. If you guys are interested in playing this, I can see if I can make it public. Or like put a link in the Discord or something. So you guys could download it. Also, talking of links in Discord to download stuff, be aware there's like a new hacker going around about people being like, oh, I want you to play my mod pack, and it's got stuff. Did you want to surf anybody? Lack of judgment. But there's like a new thing going around of people like trying to hack into your thing by pretending it's a Modrent file, and then it kind of is, but there's something sus in it, and etc, etc. I don't know. I saw a few people talking about it, so just be aware. Downloading mod packs from people, unless they're good, close personal friends, and you know they haven't been hacked. But yeah, I can make it. I can probably make it publicly available. Yeah, that took a moment for them to decide they wanted to become trees. Now it's big tree. And who wants to find about trains? Oh my god, yeah, tell me. Tell me. Oh, before we go, let's just sleep so nothing horrible spawns. But I'm getting really focused on autism. What hyper focus, but still focus. What, like you wanting to learn a lot about it and all that? I was really recently given the potential for a new diagnosis, and now I want to learn everything about it in case it's true. But the more I learn about it, the more I'm like, that adds up, and then it scares me, and I stop learning about it. I'm like, wait, no, that's scary. No. I'm stuck under the tree. Hello, I'm back. Did I miss something? Hi. You missed so much. We have cured world hunger. No, you're okay. Nice. The tiny human is currently running around in circles, throwing herself off the sofa. I'm overstimulated. Oh no. Tiny human, I love you, but chill. There we go. Should be enough spruce for now. No, you didn't miss too much, Moth. We've just been kind of running around, yapping about random shit. I don't know. I don't think we've achieved much today. We're just kind of talking. Modern ore trains in Sweden generate 5 times more electricity than they use while going downhill, and they produce 75% less CO2 emissions per passenger kilometer than cars. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like trains. I like public transport in general. I think it's cool. I think less cars on the road, kind of swag. Autism house is hard. We are total opposites right now. Oh lord. I can imagine that's not super easy. That one there, and then that one there. And then if we grab some of these, and then we go like that. Nice. I didn't think I was going to make that. And then if we just go way around. I guess we kind of, I don't know what way around we want this roof. I guess it makes sense to have it this way. That's not how I wanted that. I want that to go up one. Or do we just want it to be nice and small? I don't think I like that it touches the top of the window. I think that freaks me out. I think that freaks me out a little bit. I don't think I like it. I think that freaks me out. I think that'd be better. History of autism. I know a little about the history of it. Oh, that's cool. I don't know much about anything. Like, I've been learning little bits here and there. I can't lie, I find, like, it overwhelming. I've got to a stage of my life where I'm, like, really easily overwhelmed, and I need to, like, get out of that, and I don't know how. I feel like I've gotten, like, worse almost as I've aged. Like, I was doing alright for a while, and then suddenly it's like, yeah, no. And I'm like, oh. No, wait. Please. Bonk. 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 Okay, like that, and then... I don't know if this is going to look good, but this is like... I only want the houses to be fairly basic, because we're going to have to make a lot of them. So, hopefully it'll be alright. This is in the beginning of some sort of burnout. Maybe? I feel like I've been in burnout for, like, always. So, surely it's over at this point. Do we want that to go to a point at the top, or... I need scaffolding, don't I? Yeah, I don't have any on me, do I? No, don't have any string either. Probably. Probably is some sort of burnout. I took like a full month off of doing anything, though. And, like, I can't really just afford to stop completely. Because then I would be broke, and then I wouldn't be able to afford to live. Unless anyone wants to financially support me while I just cry in a corner for 6 months or whatever. In which case, hit me up, you know? Still getting trees? Always. Different types of trees. We need different woods. I want, I think... I don't think I want that. I think I want... like that, I think? Let's have a look. I think I prefer it like a little bit of a flat bit. I think that looks cute. Bonk, 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 bonk. And bonk, 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 bonk. And then... That's not what I wanted. We want some more dark oak. Oh dear. And then that one. This one. Okay. I need to quickly do this so I'm not as overwhelmed by everything in my pockets. There we go. That makes my brain feel less stressed. What if I did... I don't know if this will look good or not, but I have an idea for a little bit of a patterny roof. I feel like that could be cute. Have like a little pattern on the roof. Kind of keeps it looking both simple, but also like I actually put effort in, you know? And we go bonk, 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 bonk. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Thank you, Minecraft. I really appreciate you and your hard work at doing exactly what I didn't want you to. I think that's kind of cute, right? Right, Joe? Right? I like it. Yay, thank you. That one, this one, let's... I don't know if I want dark oak or spruce fences. Do we have like any good walls that would work? Maybe mud brick pillar walls could work. Oh god, interesting. Let's do that and then let's do... Wait. That and then that. And then let's also get spruce and try it with spruce and just see what we think. Like that and then that. Okay, let me have a look. First of all. There we go. Not what I was trying to do. And then it's like that's got supports. Yeah, sure. That kind of looks like supports. And then do I want... spruce or dark oak on the pole? What do we think? Spruce? Okay. Yeah, it gives it a little bit something else, doesn't it? It makes it look a little bit more... Those are nice bricks, but not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for normal brick stairs. And then... I think I'll use a spruce door. I think a spruce door would be nice. Wait. Do we not have a grass in a... We don't. Okay, that's fine. Like that, and then bonk. And then do that. Let's just have some spruce on the floor, I guess. We need some glass for the windows. Now, am I the only non-autistic person here? I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know. Can we get a 1 in chat if you're autistic and a 2 in chat if you're not, I guess? That's the easiest way to find out. No, I don't know. 2. I'm sure you're not autistic. The lonely 2. Yes, the answer is yes. What numbers? 1 for autism, 2 for not autism. 3... Never told, but have been called it. You know? Okay, so I guess 1 if you have autism or you suspect you have autism. 2 if you have no suspects, nothings. Like, no, I am Mr. Neurotypical. 1.5? Hey, Suki, let's be real. Suki, my love, my dearest best friend. Suki, my bestie in the whole world. What's with the 0.5 question mark? Instructions unclear. Could just be ADHD. Could be. Yeah, suppose it could. Nice, there we go. You're officially cancelled. Oh, you have to. Thank you. It's for a villager. It's a little villager house. Be small little villager. I want to put some like more texture on it, but that's a for later problem, not a for run out right now issue. Made my own option. I just thought maybe you were doubting your autism, and I was like, hey bestie, I've got great news for you. Not to peer review you, but also to peer review you. Little guy. Little guy. I can't be cancelled. I'm a plant. I'm going to cancel plants. Plants are getting cancelled. It is time. I'm going to make a little table here. Internet life form that has an understanding of suitable ventilation. I don't know if a plant would actually count as like... I don't think you could cancel a plant. I don't think they come under that category. From your soil. I mean, I guess that would be cancelling a plant. To be fair, yeah, that would do it. Hello. Look at all these little scraps running around. 15 minutes, 19 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm trying to see, because I think you were the first one that was born. So many of them. Look at these little scraps running around. Time to become the one that lands in homes. Homelander. Homelander. That reminds me of the show Outlander, which I'm pretty sure I used to watch on Netflix way back when. We've got Netflix on the TV now. It came free with my parents' TV package. It's the one with ads, but I don't give a shit. I'll watch it. I don't care. Outlander's not on there. So maybe I was wrong. It was never on there. I checked Disney Plus as well, because we also have that, because that came through with the TV. Don't have that either. Reviewing Suki, does that mean we preview your ADHD? Like I have a choice. Like, if we're honest, it's like you're acting like I have a choice on this peer review. You've been peer reviewing me with ADHD. It's been happening. You know, I just accept it at this point. I just go, yeah, sure, I guess. Why not? Why not? You know? Alright, oh my god, hi Nick. Never show, so I don't get the reference. Outlander is a good show. About British people and Irish people back in the war. It's good. Liked it. I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know what I'm looking for. Why do I have 49 campfires? I don't know. Hey. Who knows? Help me. Maybe I want to make... Maybe what we want to do is make some lanterns. White list? Oh no. That scares me. Yo, daily egg. Don't forget them, chat. If you haven't got your daily egg today, that's kind of cringe, bro. You guys don't want to be cringe. Like, I know you guys, and I know you don't want to be cringe. Y'all don't want that for yourselves, and I agree. Watch the check. Oh. I've done the A's, the D's, the H's, all the D's. This is so true. This is so true. Kitty cat! These villagers are making iron golems and also kitty cat spawn. The iron golem, actually useful, he can stay. The kitty cat, perfect. Oh, my cowboy time? Hell yeah. And yo, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I keep forgetting what button does what. That's F10, okay. Plus, okay, Samsung telling me to download an ad blocker. You know, I never thought I'd say Samsung was based, but hey. Kind of based. Sky from Paw Patrol. You're a dog. I don't know which one Sky is, but hell yeah. Congratulations and welcome in. Like that. Okay. I like men. Me too. Base username. Welcome in. Wait, do I have the ability to... No. That's nice. Nice little bit of light. I'm on who has pink. Oh, okay, okay. I've never watched Paw Patrol. I was too old when it came out. And I don't think I had. You got the Homo Homies. That's us. That should be my name for you guys. Forget the Cluckers. You're the Homo Homies. Alright, we need to make a bed. Very nice. And then we also need to make... Oh wait, we need more of those. Give me some more. There's a good history for this channel. You really did. Which was Loki Coffee Hanging for Babies. Yeah. Here's the thing. I'm fully aware that Brooklyn Nine-Nine is propaganda. I still like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I just don't like what it stands for. I think it's a good show. I think you just have to remember that cops are not like that. I think you just have to remember cops are not like that. Oh, Mr. Fan Nugget, they're the two straight people. There are other straights, I'm certain, but neither of them would be offended if I referred to them as a homo homie, you know? I think both of them would be honoured to be a homo homie. What am I looking for, chat? Who am I? What is my purpose in this life? I need my water bucket. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want my water bucket. Do I have any... I feel like I'm the wrong type of homo. I feel like there is no wrong type of homo. Who's been telling you that you're the wrong type? There are no wrong types. It's all correct. Listen. No matter where you fall on the LGBTQIA+ community, you are the right type of homosexual. Don't ever let anybody tell you any differently. Or I'll fight them. I will. I'll just throw hands. Not to get all preachy for you for a second, but I won't have it. I won't have it. Do I not have a hoe? No, my hoe broke. Oh, shit, I forgot. I had that enchanted hoe and it broke. Ah. Beans. That's not great. It was named as well. G named it. Or it was named after G. I don't remember. Someone named the hoe. I think it was G. And it broke and I forgot. You broke the MILF mower? The MILF mower! I did. Do you goon? No. This is a goon-free zone. Sorry. No gooning allowed. The MILF mower. I love the little ponytail on the avatar. Honestly, the artist cooked with this one. I was just like, I've got them based on the different types of chicken. And I was like, just go wild. Do what you feel is correct. And they did, and I appreciate it. It'd be nice to have it like that way. I think I want another house here. And now I'm gonna just put like some there, and then that's not what I wanted to happen, actually. I was hoping I could place it on top. Okay, let's find out what we can get to make this work. Kitty cat. I'm gonna have to tame that cat. I don't know if we have any fish. Surely we've got some raw fish somewhere. Because I need that cat to be my friend. I know that there is a thing for getting all the different cats. Not in here. No? Really? Are you sure? You gotta worry about getting jumped by superheroes. Why do I hear music in the stream? There is music. That would be why. Why has music playing? This one is... I don't know which. Bill God Then Will Something or Other by Panic at the Disco. I can't see the rest of the title and I don't know it. Okay. That is supposed to be orange. I really got a beeswax that, ain't I? Cooked cod, cooked salmon. Any raw cod or salmon? Raw cod. Okay, perfect. Oh, the way I'm about to tame that cat. The way that cat's about to be my best friend. If I can find it again. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty. Did I see it over that way? Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, where'd you go? I got fishes for you, little meow meows. 80s? Perfect. Annalyn. There we go. That's the key. Chicken, salmon, truffle fish. I'm not seeing a cat. Did the cat despawn? Surely not. Well, I'm going to keep the fish on me in case it reappears somewhere. Because that's messed up if it despawned. If it despawned, I'm sad now. That's mean and evil, and I wanted a little meow meow. This is so sad. There we go. La la la. And then we put that in there, and then we put that in there, and then we put that in there. And then we take the MILF Mower 2.0, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Sure, that'll do for now, at least. And then 4 singular wheats. Nice. Why are you doing this? What is this? This is the start of a village for villagers. So this is a farmer's house because the first person to sub once I'd started this thing. It's the MILF mower 2.0. It's a farm. But yeah. Should I have carrots? I don't feel like wheat makes sense for the villagers to grow. I'll let them grow carrots. I think carrots is good for them. But people who sub or gift a sub, get to be a villager in my town. They get to pick what they are. And the first person, since I've introduced this to do it, wanted to be a farmer. So now we're making them a little farming house. A little farmy house. We've got to have carrots in here somewhere. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way we don't have carrots. I'm going to build like a couple of little farming houses in one area. A couple of like different things in different areas, I guess. And I mean, I guess I can eat a carrot if I'm that hungry. Yum, raw carrot. Yeah, that should eventually. Nice. What I want to do as well is I want to make like a little wall to keep them enclosed, because I fear they will try and leave. So we're gonna have to like try and build a wall around this place. So that's gonna be a whole thing. I'll probably keep it in like a similar style to that, because I don't want them getting blown up or eaten by zombies or stuff. Posture check. My check has been postured. I don't really fancy them being murdered by random oogly booglies. So let's go in here, and here, and here. And that one in here, and that one in here, and that one in here. Okay. And sitting like a shrimp. Use this posture check as an opportunity to sort your own posture out. Hydrate? Okay. Bruce goes in there. Okay, I need to put that bed in there. Also, do I have a plant pot? Surely I have a plant pot somewhere. Oh yeah, we do easy stuff. Okay. Does have some copper lanterns which we could use in places? Trying to see if there's anything. That's another. I'm trying to look for things that are not workstations to put in people's houses, because otherwise they get a little, you know, silly goofy with it. Brown, white, sure. Okay, let's just go across and put some stuff in. Ooh, we need a flower actually. That'd be important. A little flower. What flower should we put in there? Let's have a tulip. Or a torch flower, maybe. One or the other. I'm not sure yet. And then if we put a bed here, and then we put no, that doesn't work. We have I guess a little bed. We want flower pot with Put a torch flower out? Yeah, nice little torch flower. Fields of Mistria might be making a comeback later this year. It's apparently coming out of early access. Oh, really? I really enjoyed Fields of Mistria. Would you guys be down for me to play it again? Because I think that could be fun. I think that could be super fun. I liked that game. It was cool. Yeah, sure. Hell yeah. It was a good... It was like Stardew Valley, but like... I just enjoyed it more, I think. Make myself... I can... Put in here. Anything even kind of Stardew Valley is a good time. As far as there was, I don't know if it's true. Do not get your hopes up because I don't know if this is true. But I did hear that you could potentially romance the dragon now. I don't know if I've been told truths or lies on that. But I was told that you can potentially romance the dragon. I should be my farmer Billy Clinton. The way God intended. Must be the dragon. You can romance the dragon now? Oh. Hell yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Although I do like that big buff farmer guy. Oh, he was... Oh, fuck, what was his name? He was hot as hell. He was hot as hell. I love that man. This hell. I can't save myself. I want something that looks like it would be... Look like that. Save myself. What was it? It called like an oven? Stove. Okay, we need to make bricks. And I want to have a little stove in here, because that feels like farmer core. So... Nice. Dragon apparently transform into humanoid shape later on in the game. Yeah, that works for me, I guess. I guess. I guess he could get a humanoid shape and that'd be fine. Because the world will move without me. Nice. And then... I need... Iron flame. Item frame. I can put a bacon sarnie on the side. There. I should have item frame, surely. Maybe I don't have any left, I don't know. I do. Let me actually have a look at the different foods, because maybe there's something that I feel like would suit Saws better. I don't know if Saws is vegan or not. Fish stew. Maybe a chicken sando. Seems a bit ominous. Yeah, maybe we should get back into Fields of Mistria. Thoughts? And then... How do I forget how do I make them invisible? There's something I did to make invisible item frames. I don't remember what it was. With a stick? Nope. I don't remember how I do it. I'll have to look in my mod list to see how I do the invisible item frame thing. It might be like I need to... I don't remember. I thought it was shift click. But that's not doing it. That's just still spinning the item. Well, either way, it kind of looks like it's on a plate, I guess. I want to put a plant here, or like a bush or something. But I think that's pretty good. I honestly feel like that looks pretty good. Okay. Chat, we are going to call it here. I've been live for, I don't know, it feels like a while at this point. So we're gonna call it there. I've been live for like 3 hours. That's a good stream. That's a good stream. We'll start on the wall for the village next week, or like next time we're playing on this one, and that'll be where we was it the if invisible command we're looking at it? It wasn't using a command, it was like sitting and doing something. I don't remember what it was, but yeah. Who do I want to go say hi to? Should we go say hi to Sunman? Let's go say hi to Sunman. There we go. Okay, chat, here is the first raid. If you would like to take the raid message with you, please do. If you would not like to do that, that is okay. Here is the second raid message. If you don't have a sub, I'd never forget about you bold people. If you're here, please do jump on the raid. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to Sunny. I'll be live again tomorrow for something. I don't know what we'll be doing. It's a surprise. But Sunny's is doing some just chatting, and then after that she's going to play golf with friends and also Reaper, I believe. So enjoy, and I will catch you all over there. Goodbye, gamers.